Welcome back to another Friday installment of MOTN Live, where just about almost anything could happen. I'm Mike G. Introductions all around for those who are new. Let's start off the evening by introducing the man we call Wash. What's going on, sir?
What up? Happy Friday. Glad to be here. Another day, another Friday. Thank God that's in the books. Looking forward to talking. Whatever we're talking.
We don't even know until we do it. We don't know until we do it. Speaking of one who knows all, the Lordess of the Labyrinth, Tootie Odin. What's going on, Toots?
What's up? I'm just getting set up still. Kind of hit the ground running on this one.
Yeah, man.
Just a little bit, but yeah, got all my plugs ready. We are good to go. It's been a good week. Been a good productive week.
Very good. Hopefully everybody had a good productive week out there in Nerdiverse land. We do these on Fridays because it's the best way to close out the week. Bradley's in the house. What's going on, good sir? We're talking Superman tonight. So I know you saw it, Bradley. So you could tell me how garbage it was. I can't wait to understand, my man. This is a live show. So if you feel like jumping in, please go ahead and give us a comment, say anything. As long as you keep it non-vulgar, as long as you keep it non-rawhead Rex slander. That's the only two things that'll get you kicked out of these lives. It's just flat out vulgarity and shaming rawhead Rex. It's been a kind of a crazy week, hasn't it? Man, it wasn't garbage. That's what I love to hear from
Here we go.
It wasn't garbage. There we go.
Oh, it wasn't garbage.
See?
Oh, okay.
See?
God, what the hell?
Whoa,
Who's
whoa,
this
wait,
guy?
wait.
That
It
is
wasn't
not
great.
Bradley. Who
It
is
wasn't
this?
great either. There he goes. It backs.
Oh no.
It
Okay,
wasn't-
good. He's back.
He's back. Yeah, we just had to make sure. You know what I'm saying? By the way, just go back and listen to our episode we released this week of our Superman review. Came out really well. Me and Toots tackled that one. I think we both did a pretty good job. What are your thoughts overall on the rear view of that review, Toots?
It was really good. I'm so tired of your "What are your thoughts?" questions.
What are your thoughts?
I hope I never hear a "What are your thoughts?" question ever again. Man, Brian, he was throwing. What are your thoughts on the epileptical damage of the? It's like, Mike, come on, like let's just ask real questions. I'm like, he was just throwing me off, way off, the whole interview.
Tootie, what are
But
your
we handled it well. I hate you.
what are your thoughts about my what are your thoughts questions? Please just tell me. I need to know. Constructive
I'm like, oh
criticism.
my God. No. That's not criticism. You're going to do it regardless. You're not going to listen.
I'm sorry. I'm apologizing in advance. I talk a certain
No.
way. I can't help that.
The review was perfect. I think we did a good job. Again, man, whoever's watching, we had to actually do it twice. And I had to pretend to be blown away by his popcorn tin. And I did not do a good job. I did not sell it.
You did not sell it.
The first time I was like, oh my God, because I was like blown away because I was legitimately blown away. The second time I was like, oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
What they run you back at the theater? $19.99 or $24.99? What'd they get you for? I mean, you got to keep our theaters moving.
I don't want to say, dog.
Oh.
But what
is it a limited edition or was it just there for everybody? Or
just about sold out when I was there.
Yeah, they're pretty limited.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, no matter how much it costs, I mean, obviously, if it's like $100, but it's worth it. $30, even maybe $50.
I'll find
the most
something.
I would pay.
Yeah.
I think
10?
it's the cutest thing.
It's 10? Is it a lunchbox?
It's a popcorn box.
Popcorn pops.
You open up.
All right.
You open up the top and fill it with pop, baby. You open up the top.
You got yourself a. Actually, I was going to ask this question, so I was thinking about it. I don't think we've ever discussed it. What's your favorite movie snack? Like when you're sitting at the house, do you got a popcorn maker at the house where you pop some popcorn or something of that nature? Because that's what I like a good old thing of popcorn. I got like 3 different types of popcorn.
You know what it is?
Golden popcorn,
popcorn and
black
Coca-Cola.
There you go.
Crappy theater nachos.
Ooh.
And goobers. That's it for me. That's all I need.
And
Chocolate covered peanuts. Okay. I don't even want to drink. I just need crappy theater nachos.
Goobers. Sour Patch Kids are amazing, but they make you really thirsty. That's the only
problem.
That's why they sell the popcorn. They sell the popcorn to make you buy a drink because you can't just eat popcorn all day. You'll get
Mhm.
turbo thirst. It's funny. Like this thing came with a large
Oh,
popcorn and drink, and I just paid for it and gave it away. I didn't want it.
I have not heard. What previews did we have? Did we have anything good for free? Pre
That, Tim-
Superman? I
that
can't
Timothy
speak.
Chalamet commercial was pretty good.
Where he had to buy like rare fruits with like grain and shit. I don't know. It was a
What
weird
was it?
commercial.
What was it for? It was a commercial for Uber Eats
Dune?
or
Uh,
Square
It was
or
it was a commercial for like Cash App or something,
Cash
and
App. That's what it was. Yeah, Cash App. I was like, what the hell?
freaking
What's going
weird,
on?
man.
It was weird.
okay.
It was the longest movie trailer with no movie a part of it.
When
It was
when
really
we
weird.
saw it, Toots, when we saw it twice, when we saw it the second time, there was this weird anime trailer that ran for like 7 minutes. Remember, it was that weird anime trailer of like Demon Slayer or something like that, and it felt like it was going on for hours because it's like if you're not in context with the anime, you have no idea what's going on. So, so they're popping up characters like we're supposed to know, and it's like Omewa Mushinderu, and I'm like, who is this guy?
Like you're on a bad acid trip in the
Yeah.
theater all
I'm
of
like,
a
why is
sudden.
this
You're
trailer
like, what the
still
hell's
going,
going on,
dude?
man?
I was getting
It's
mad.
loud, the colors.
What is this? Is this the movie, dog? What is happening, dog?
That's funny.
No,
Long
but to
ass
answer your question,
trailer.
the trailers were not interesting at all. Not one
No.
thing did I find interesting.
Uh,
The most memorable thing was this movie starring Leo DiCaprio, where he plays. Apparently, he plays like a war vet, so he has PTSD, and they're just working the quirky kinks of an old man with PTSD. And all right, whatever.
There
That's
was
it.
one. There's the Cat in the Hat one I liked. I think the Cat in the Hat looks interesting.
Yeah.
They're bringing that back. Bringing back the Cat in the Hat. Bars.
yeah, I watched that trailer like 2 weeks ago. I was like, ah, that's neat. It looks interesting. It looks interesting. It had my interest more than it probably should have. Let's put it that way.
Same here. I was like, oh, okay.
Uh, what else?
Anybody catch the new Mortal Kombat 2 trailer?
I
I
did.
saw it. Was it on Instagram? Because I feel like I saw one on Instagram.
Probably. It just came out maybe like
Okay.
what, a day ago, 2 days ago, something like that.
Yeah, there was the
Oh
trailer.
yeah. You're right.
The
Okay.
pre-trailer and then the trailer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Carl Urban.
God, I hate what they're doing with trailers these days. But anyway, it just reminded me that I have not seen the new remake of Mortal Kombat, and I'm like, I will probably queue that up tomorrow. As soon as it came on, I was like, oh, this looks awesome. Oh, I haven't seen like the first new remake of Mortal Kombat. Why? I don't know.
You're not missing
Yes.
nothing, Doug.
Dude, it's Mortal Kombat. Like, come on, man. Kung Fu, Mortal Kombat into the world. Come on. It's great.
I mean, it's Mortal Kombat. It's
Mortal
like,
Kombat.
I know, man. You know, they
I
have
just
Wu
saw a
Tang.
video, an
Mhm.
Instagram video of this fella in like the UK or something, and he's just kind of out of it. So he's just fighting people, and so this guy really gives it to him, and he knocks him down. And so this guy's like, he takes off his shirt, he starts roughing him up, and so he knocks the guy down, and the guy's laying flat on his back, and then you hear but it was actually him doing the noise.
Awesome. That guy's a boss.
So funny.
That's
guy's-
great.
That guy's goated. Yeah. He would win the fight
Great.
off automatic. It reminds me of those videos
Hilarious.
where the white dude's fighting like a black guy or something, and he knows he can't win, so he just strips all the way down butt naked and tries to fight him like in the old ways. And the black guy's like, "You got it, Doug." Like,
Yeah,
It's
because
cer-
no one's gonna fight a black dude, or no one's gonna fight a black dude naked, right?
Well,
no one's gonna fight anyone naked, man. That's a rough sell.
Well,
Like,
maybe I should say the opposite. A black dude isn't gonna fight anybody naked. Maybe I should say the opposite.
yeah, man. Because once you strip down, your dedication's way higher than mine.
Naked or anybody who shits on themselves.
Yeah,
yeah.
the person who shits themselves and refuses to leave is the most powerful person on earth, Doug. Forget money, forget status.
That's a bad house guess you got,
Yeah,
man. Like,
the
but
guy-
I don't know if you're having a barbecue or something, but that's a bad house guess.
The person who shits themselves and refuses to leave cannot be defeated, Doug. Like, how do you beat that?
Although I'll tell you this: back in the day when we played Edward 40 Hands, if you pissed your pants, and nobody really thought anything else of it.
No, man.
because that's the whole point of the game, where we're trying to get you to piss your pants.
Yeah.
So if somebody does it, then we win, and we're okay with you having piss all over yourself.
I think we're losing Bradley because we're talking about naked combat, Doug. He's upset. He's starting to waver, Doug.
See what I say? Black dude and naked don't go together.
Not at all. It's a rough sale. It's a rough
Mhm.
sale. The second you start
Exactly
taking
what I
clothes
said.
off, you won, Doug. You got it, Doug. I may give you my wallet at that point. You know what? I don't know
Yep.
what else you have up your sleeve, Doug. What's next? I'm scared. Like, it's so stupid. I remember when I was in
You
high
were
school.
obviously out of ideas, bro.
Yeah, no. He's reached the
We're
next
done
level.
here.
That guy understands the next level of combat.
That's funny.
We're gonna fight like our grandfathers did, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So, question: what are we going to do about Fantastic Four?
I'm gonna see it, and if it warrants a review, we'll review it. To be fair to Superman, but if it doesn't warrant a review, then we'll talk about it here on MOTN Reviews Friday nights at 6 p.m. and it will go into the ether, Doug. That's kind of where my thoughts are about it. But I'm going to see it. Got to see it. I have to understand, Doug.
I think I'm going to see it too. Yeah.
Yeah, gotta.
Not because of Superman. It's not. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to hold a candle to this movie. And again, this movie is a good movie because they're making shitty movies. If they weren't making shitty movies, this movie would be a mid movie. But it's a great movie because of the foundation it's sitting on, pretty much. So, I'm not sure if I'm not sure that's going to be an easy follow for Fantastic Four.
Do you feel like because of the company it keeps this movie's better? Like if this was during like the Endgame era Marvel at its highest and this Superman came out, you would feel different about it because of its company? You would think it would be a lesser film?
No, yes, in a sense, because it's a little bit generic. But at the same time, this film brought out authentic super. This is the most original Superman in my lifetime that I've seen. I think this is a good reintroduction to what OG Superman is supposed to be. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm gonna just expand on that and take that one step further. It's like, hey, look, man, if you're Charles Barkley, if you're the New York Knicks, Patrick Ewing, it is not your fault you happen to play at the same time that the greatest basketball player of all time played and he smoked you. So in comparison, when we look back upon like greatness, it's like, yeah, unfortunately that was kind of bad times. Like we don't remember second place. So, and which goes to my question in chat. If we're talking summer blockbuster movies, right? And if Superman's up against Daredevil, Wolverine, Superman is most certainly going to be compared to whatever Daredevil and Wolverine has done.
I mean, you mean
Like that's why they move movies. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm opening up against Star Wars? Hell no, I'm not. I'm moving to the opposite week because I'm not facing that heat. So yeah, it's unfortunately, yes, the company you keep. And that being said, I will say it actually appears Jurassic Park is just going to outdo everybody because dinosaurs.
Oh, I believe that. When is that coming out? Is it out already?
It already came out.
It's
Yeah.
Oh,
already
okay.
out.
Okay.
It's at like 400-500 million already. It's
Yeah,
just
wow.
chugging along.
What was I going to say? But it is telling that Fantastic Four is actively trying to combat Superman. Like you said, if they know the movie's good, because these companies know what these movies are going to do, kinda. So for Marvel not to move Fantastic Four, say no, we're in the same month, we're going head to head, makes you kind of wonder if they know something about FF that we don't. You know what I mean? Like, makes you
I'm
wonder.
going to say this about Fantastic Four, and again, I am not a big fan of the nonstop clip marketing that is like just infected, like release dates for me. I would prefer my trailer like 90 days out and let's call it a day until the movie comes out. But I am more interested now in Fantastic Four because I actually know what's the freaking movie is about, which the trailer did a very poor job of explaining, than I was 3-4 weeks ago. for sure, for certain. And I'm hearing good things. I'm hearing, you know
Mhm.
what? That's not a bad flick. And when I stop and I think about it, it's like, yeah, it better really not be a bad flick. That's not what we're looking for right now from Marvel. So,
Yeah, the embargo goes up tonight, which is a sign.
oh,
Usually they don't lift the embargo if they're not confident about the movie, especially if the movie's
does
like a
it
week.
come out today or next week? I
I
thought
don't
next week.
know. I think it comes out like next week or something. Double check me, but it's early. This embargo's early.
It comes out in July. I thought it was August, like
July
11th or something.
25th.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Yeah.
next weekend.
That is literally 2 weeks out from Superman.
Mhm.
They're
That's
not.
wild.
That's what I'm saying.
That's wild.
There's
Yeah,
something to
that
be
is
said
wild.
about that. Like they're
For
like,
sure. I
no,
agree. I agree.
we'll see.
Goddamn.
Goddamn. You
And
know.
so, to answer your question, it will be held. I mean, if Fantastic Four is meh, and you're coming out of Superman going, yeah, that's the Superman we wanted, 2 years from now, everyone will remember Superman and everyone will be like Pedro Pascal. Yay.
I think it is a Superman we wanted. Possibly not necessarily the Superman movie, but that's definitely the Superman.
Yeah.
All the characters are definitely the characters we wanted. The movie itself, not some. The movie was a canopy for us to just see the characters we've been wanting to see, basically.
Do we have a setup for part two? Mike
Kind.
being the comic guy, did they clear cut that for you comic people and go,
No.
this is the
It's
line we're on?
for its strength. It's very standalone. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? There is no like even what's going on, Lone Fractal? What's up, dude? It's even the post credit trailers don't set anything up. And Toots will
Okay.
account to that. Like it's very standalone, which I applaud actually. You know what I mean? Like it's a book ended movie. And it doesn't feel serial at all. It's just like Toots said, it's like a welcoming to the world. Like welcome, this is the platform, this is the playground we've built. Directors, creators, actors, producers, go at it. Free for all. And I like that.
Question for both of you guys. Do you think the movie, okay, so I've just been studying a lot of comments, and my entire feed is now all Superman memes. I think I've been sending them to you guys all week. But do you think people are not a fan of the message, even though the message is the message of Superman? Basically, the whole thing is being kind is punk rock, right? So that was kind of the whole thing. But that's literally Superman 1940 something. That's his message. Be kind, people. Like that's always been his cheesy thing. So like all they did was, like I said, reintroduce it and bring it back. Do you think that happens to be the problem for people? Because I do see a lot of people saying Henry Cavill's the best, blah blah blah, and I get it. That was an amazing badass Superman, but he wasn't Superman. You know what I mean? Like
I got
Superman
you.
isn't Batman. Batman is not Superman. So dark Superman isn't working for me.
You know what it is? You ever heard the expression, your angels will make their devils itch? You know what I'm talking about? Like, I think a lot of it is they're like, shit, that is punk rock. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want to admit it because they want to stay rage baity. But they're like, yeah, the whole world is cynical and you're part of it. You know what I mean? You're part of the cynicism. You're part of the harshness of the non-caring. What's punk rock but anti-establishment? The establishment is rage bait. So what's more punk than being anti-establishment? And in this, you did this, so we need Superman more than ever in days like this. And those rage baity like turbo nerds, like we talked about on the review, don't want to admit it, but it feels good. It feels good to see that. And to feel
How many times did you almost cry?
Like 2-3 times.
Like 2-3 times. Like why? What is going on right now? Yeah,
Pissed me
too.
off. I didn't want to say nothing because I'm a man and I'm tough. But I was just like, this damn dog is gonna get me.
Me
Dog.
too.
This damn dog. This crypto is gonna make me cry.
It wasn't the dog until the end when he's laying on top of Superman and he's just like waiting for him to wake up. It's like, oh my god.
It reminded me of my dog Charlie when I was little, dog. Oh no. No, like even the end. It was the Paul Kent moment where he was talking and Paul Kent started choking up because he was like so proud. FF is not gonna. Fantastic Four is not gonna do that, man. It's not gonna make me feel in the feels.
I
I
had
don't
at the,
know.
like literally at the end of the movie when he's healing, right?
Yeah,
I had to yawn and like pretend like I'm
yeah.
yawning so I can just
Oh
wipe my
man,
face.
crap, man! I got something in my eye, bro. Like, God
Who's
damn,
cutting onions in
who's
here?
cutting onions in here?
Yeah, it got
Okay,
me. It got me. Yeah. I don't know
Bradley,
what to say. I don't know what to say, Bradley. I don't know.
I
Mr.
almost cried
Grinch.
off cringe. Well, when your mind is so strong, you could defeat Freddy Krueger. It's hard to make a man like you cry, man.
For sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Bradley is no
saying?
man.
He is. He's machine. He's machine. He's
Bradley
more
is
machine now than man. Like Obi-Wan said.
Bradley Grievous over here.
Bradley, General Nerdiverse. Yes, but he's like, I'm good, bro. I love you, man. Real men also cry.
That's right.
But
Braveheart.
they just.
Braveheart.
I'm gonna talk about it more on Figured It Out, but they just announced all of the Fantastic Four 1/6 scale, and literally they announced a Galactus. Toots, that's your height. They announced a Galactus. It's literally your height.
A human sized Galactus?
It's like this big off the ground. It's a giant Galactus.
I want to
You have to look. It's like, what did they say? It's like 20. It's like 27. Like 27 centimeters, like 27 kilometers or something like. It's huge. It's
70
absolutely.
centimeters.
It's something insane, and they
I
just
see it. It's a Marvel Legends action figure.
no.
That's what I'm looking at.
Look up Hot Toys Galactus.
Hot Toys.
Yeah, it looks.
2.5 feet tall.
It's like the size of. It's like the size of a child. It's huge. It looks insane. I can't.
Well, it's like six.
Oh,
it's
I
like
see it.
6 or
Holy
7
crap.
yards.
Right?
It looks cool. What was the price
That's
on that
wild.
thing, Mike?
How much is your car?
$4.99, $5.99.
How much is your car? How much is your kidney?
My car. Yeah.
How much is your kidney, bro?
That's wild.
They'll make a deal, man. And it's like, it pisses me off because it's like, Fantastic Four. And it's like, no one's gonna do this. They're like, these figures aren't cheap, dog. Like, you can't just roll out all 4 plus a Galactus in the same day and be like,
Is making the Thing, as far as 1/6 scale figures are concerned, making the Thing, is that a challenge for them? Is it easy for them because of the texture of the character?
I've said on the channel that all of the Fantastic Four are a huge challenge, especially the Thing, because he's just big and bulky, and it's easy on some points, and it's a challenge because it's easy because you can hide the seams a lot better because he's so rocky. It's gonna be easier to hide the wrist pegs and the shoulder splits because he's so rocky. But at the same time, you have
How
to
the
make
hell would they do Fantastic?
Yeah, that was going to be my thing. Like, how do you make a Mr. Fantastic? How do you make an invisible woman, right?
Yo,
I mean, I don't know, but I definitely want some sort of plastic in my Mr. Fantastic, and I mean that arm
Bars.
had better give me some stretching. I don't want I
guys.
need a stretch out
Yeah.
of that arm.
I need to
and
get
for it to be able to
yawn, dog.
hold
Yeah.
free hand. You know what I mean? So
I want the
yeah.
arm from Space Jam when Jordan dunks the ball for the last time.
Yeah.
Remember, he has that super long arm, dog, and he goes like this.
Yeah.
That's what I need, bruh. Get to it, Hot Toys. They did announce them. I'm going to show them off on Figured It Out tomorrow night. But yeah, Mr. Fantastic.
He'd have to have some silicone in him or something, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think it's
like-
bendy though. I think it's like a solid pose. I think it's like him doing the Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna want stretchy.
I
I'm
know,
gonna
man.
want. What's that
That's
goo from when we were
How?
kids with the
That's
green,
tough,
the
yeah.
green goo,
Yeah,
like that,
yeah.
like plastic stuff?
Stretch Armstrong,
I
bro.
don't know, dude. For 600 bones, you better figure it out.
Figure
man.
it out.
Get the manufacturing, like, ching. I did the thing.
Branding. Yeah. How do you make the Human Torch and make fire look real? Like, it's like such a hard thing to do. Like,
well, they figured out floating rocks behind you, and that looks amazing. So they can figure it out.
I love the floating
And I
rugs.
didn't think that was going to work. When I saw the photo, I was like, how is that going to look in
It
real life? And
It
it's
looks
it
like,
looks
oh,
gorgeous.
amazing in
It's
real life.
gorgeous. I
Yeah,
love
all
it.
right.
I'm very impressed.
I'm very aroused. Anchorman, dog. It's an Anchorman quote. I did it because it was opportunistic. Um, what else is going on this week? Anybody do anything fun, dog? You know what I'm saying?
No, but did you guys see the release of the two new actor and actress, I guess actors, for
Actors.
the Zelda movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Did you
Ah,
hear how outraged people were
they're
about the
always
characters picked?
they're
It's so
always
I'm so
outraged.
tired of outrage. I'm so
Aren't
tired
you?
of it.
Aren't you seeing the thread,
I'm
Toots?
so
You
I
can't.
am now. But hey, I gotta tell you, Mikey knows I used to be part of it. I used to hate everything nerd because it was always stupid to me.
But then you saw
Like
how
it took a lot to
exhausting that
convince
is,
me.
right? Isn't it?
Well, one, it's exhausting, and two, like come on, sometimes you just have to admit when something's good, and that's okay. A lot of the convincing started with Deadpool Wolverine for me. I've been in and out of it with you for years and years, but a lot of it where I'm like, yeah, I need to hang on to some of this stuff started there because one, it taught me it was well rounded. It taught me a lot of the things I didn't know that I wanted to learn about comics. And then it turns out I wanted to learn them because there's things that I already knew that connected to things I didn't know. It's like this is legit a universe of different things happening at the same time. Blew me away. Blew me away. So yeah.
We need a Care
Why did I bring that
Bear.
up?
We need a Care Bear like expanded universe. Oh, they're bringing back the Smurfs too. Did you guys see the Smurfs trailer with like
I did,
I
Rihanna?
yeah.
mean,
With
yeah,
Rihanna?
that movie already came out. It got
Yeah.
terrible reviews.
They're
They're
Never.
doing
just
that
like,
too much.
wait, no, hold on. It came out like last summer. They've been,
Mm-mm.
for some reason,
A
advertising
different
it.
Smurf movie. It's a different
Wait,
Smurf movie.
this is a different Smurf movie.
Yeah, they rotate the
I
Smurfs out
mean,
like
it
the
looked
Ninja
like the
Turtles,
same
bro.
damn movie,
No, it's because it is. It's the Smurfs. We don't need anything
but it's
Care
a
Bear,
different
Mike.
movie.
You're a
They did the
damn.
Smurfs several times with the Trolls, by the way. They
Mhm.
made the Trolls movies, and this Smurf movie is going to be exactly like the Trolls movies. Yeah. And there's this giant billboard outside of the Comedy Store with the Smurfs on it. Gigantic. I park right under it with a giant disco ball that's just glistening and shining outside it. Pretty cool billboard, but doesn't convince me to watch the movie.
Marketing. What's
Mhm.
going on, Mike Prime? You came
No,
just in
if I'm
time for the
going to
Smurfs.
watch
Hey.
a cartoon movie, it's not Daffy Duck versus the World. It's the one that got canceled. That's going to be coming out. Wile E. Coyote.
Versus
Wile E.
like the people or
Coyote.
something like that.
Yeah, dude, man, that thing just sounds Wile E. Coyote movie. What the hell is the name of that movie?
Um,
Ah,
The Coyote and Roadrunner? I'd watch a
Coyote.
Coyote. I'd watch a Coyote Roadrunner movie. Hell yeah. That dude just trolls the hell out of him. That sounds
Coyote versus
hilarious.
Acme.
Coyote versus
I want to
Acme.
say, yeah, I want to say they
That's never
changed that name, but
probably.
yeah. Anyway, that's the movie.
Mike,
But yeah, dude.
Mike, your dad just said, "Hey guys,
Hey guys,
hey
he
guys."
he is he is Tall Ghoul,
All cool.
the man who gave us me from the makers of Mike G.
Nice, very nice,
Gross.
very nice.
No good. That's no good. Yeah. What was I gonna talk about? They're making a Wolfman movie. The guy who made Nosferatu. They're making another Wolfman movie. And he's also bringing back Willem Dafoe. Like, when can a director not use an actor anymore? When is it like off limits? Like, you got to stop using Willem Dafoe, bro. He can't be in every movie you make, dog. Like, it's starting to
Like
bother me.
DiCaprio
And
and
Scorsese, you know what I'm
now.
saying? Like,
Yeah,
like, stop, dog. Like,
yeah.
let
I
Willem
know what you're
be.
talking about.
Let him do something else, man. You know, you got
I
this
mean,
man.
they just did the same thing with which I watched an entire 15 seconds of that HBO Max Dustin Dust Duster 70s cop
Oh,
show
right,
that
right, right,
J.J.
right, right.
Abrams produced and directed and brought back dude from Lost, brought back guy from Lost and Alias, and it's like, yeah, bro, I get that you're buddies. Like, please stop,
Stop, dog.
please stop, man, Please stop.
I don't want it anymore. You know what I am hyped for though is Alien Earth. Have you seen stuff about Alien
Yes, I just
Earth?
saw the trailer. It stopped me, Mike. I was watching a YouTube video and I'm standing up and like I look and this thing it comes on to I don't know what it was and it comes on. I'm looking. I'm like, what the hell is this? And I'm looking at the trailer and then all of a sudden like Alien Earth comes. I'm like, this is what this is, and it's a freaking television show. This thing looks freaking awesome.
Is it a
Can't
cartoon?
wait.
No, live action.
No.
Is it the one you showed me the other
No.
day? Like, Ness, look, that one?
No, it wasn't the Nest. Look, nah, no, it was a Predator, a Killer of Killers, which you
Oh,
both.
that's what we were. No, it wasn't Killer Killers. It was in the theater. You were like, look at
Oh,
this,
yeah,
and it was
yeah.
an alien something.
Yeah, that was Alien Earth.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah, because I was hyped. I was like, Nest, look. You were like, man,
Yeah.
like stop. But yeah, I'm
like on
telling
my
you,
phone.
you're doing business. What? And it's just an alien going. You know, it's so dumb.
It's
Like, oh, okay, that's tight. But no, man, whoever's in charge of the Alien and Predator franchises is like doing God's work, man. I don't know what they got going or how, or like the gumption they've built, but it's nothing but banger after banger after banger. Ever since Prey, it's been insane, dude. I'm so hyped.
Why did people hate on Romulus? Romulus was kind of sick.
I like Romulus.
I like
I
Romulus.
count
Yeah,
that.
me too.
I had no issues with Romulus.
Me
count,
neither.
I count that amongst the bangers, bro. Like it was amongst the goodwill that's being built. You know what I'm saying? Like they just got to do that to Leprechaun. Like bring back Leprechaun. Should be
I'm
fucking
down with
fire.
Please don't bring back things.
Bring back Leprechaun, dog.
I'm down with that.
Please don't bring back things.
I'm the
s-
leprechaun.
Hey, cut that out.
Stop,
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I feel about the HBO like Harry Potter reboot.
Oh
Like,
yeah, people are
when
giving
you-
that
when you-
shit. Dog.
when
Ooh,
talk
no.
about bringing back things. It's like this thing isn't that old, is it? Or am I just that old? Is
No.
this
It
thing like
is. It is, and
years
it's
old?
not. It is, and it's not. There's at least 2 or 3 generations now that can
Okay.
use a new Harry Potter. So
Okay,
I get
all
it.
right. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm just kind of like, man, it just seems a little new and fresh because I was thinking about the day that someone's like, yeah, we're redoing A New Hope, and I'm like, oh God, that's gonna be a rough day for me. But at some point it's going to happen. But that's been, a minute. It's been freaking 60, 70 years. I get it. Like Harry Potter, like butterbeer, that's yesterday for me. That's
Said
what it feels like.
butterbeer, dog? No,
Yeah,
definitely.
dude. I tasted the butterbeer at the Harry Potter World, and I was like, "Oh my God, diabetes!"
yeah, it's pretty
Welcome.
gross.
Welcome to pre-diabetes.
That's pretty gross.
Bring back My Demon Purge. It's called My Demon Lover. You know what's going to happen? I'm so tired of hearing about My Demon Lover. Nothing's happening. Our next content is going to be an MOTN review on this movie. If I have to do it by my damn self,
You'll
it's
be doing it
coming
by
out.
your damn
No.
stuff. Yeah.
You
You'll be
see
doing
how
it alone.
you see how they quickly abandoned me, Nerdiverse? Do you see? Do you see?
No one wants to watch a demon pervert, Mike.
Why don't
No
you
one
just
wants.
do like the live stream on Twitch and watch
There
it
you
with
go.
the people.
Watch it. No one's gonna copyright you.
Yeah, I can't imagine
promise.
anyone's gonna be of all the
I'm
things I
so
see
mad.
on Twitch.
so
that's
mad.
like
No one
should
cares.
be copyrighted. Like I be seeing all types of streams that should be copyrighted, and it's like, no, this is up. You can watch that movie with the people.
Okay, here we go. This is a good question. What is your guilty pleasure movie? What is your My Demon Lover? What is a movie that you're like, man, I love this, but no one will watch it with me?
Spice World.
That's a good one. It's a good bad one. It's a good bad one. Yeah.
Oh God, Spice World is brilliant, you guys.
See, no one just like Rawhide Rex is.
I mean, I have some. Nothing's coming to mind except for Street Fighter Legend of Chun-Li. That's because it's like sitting in my inventory room. It's like the first thing I've seen for like a month now. So it's always in my brain. But I have a pile of weird DVDs that I've kept out of like all the DVDs I've come across. That's like, no one else likes this, but I do. So that's one.
Yeah, Bradley. Old kung fu movies don't count because everybody loves old kung fu movies, man.
Yeah, like old kung fu movies, bro. I've been thinking about actually. you have to get a freaking subscription to watch a bunch of kung fu movies on. They have a martial arts channel, and it's not that super expensive.
It's called like Kachar or something like that.
Bradley will watch the movie with you. You guys should do a couch review.
Yeah,
That'd be
there
fun.
you go.
You have the 4K cam now. We could set you guys up. You guys should totally do a couch review. That'd be so much fun to watch.
MOTN live stream on Twitch.
There you
Viewers
go.
watch. Yeah.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Bradley. You done messed up. This episode is recorded. You done messed up. We're gonna watch my.
I'm glad when he said B, it was Bradley at the end of that, and not Brian.
You know what, Brian? You're roped in. You know I'm calling it an executive decision.
No, I'm not.
ISO on Brian.
Not.
I'll tell you the date, Doug.
We're good.
You're gonna get a Zoom invite, Doug. You're getting the Zoom invite. You're there.
Right.
Bring money. Nobody wants to do things with me, Doug.
Bring money.
Bring money, Doug. They're watching my deal. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to buy it. It's not on any streaming service. I'm literally gonna have to go to Chinatown to find it or something crazy. And it's gonna be that one dude from Hellraiser. What's your pleasure, sir? He's gonna sell it to me and shit. He's like, this is my movie now. He's gonna go, it always was. And next thing you know, I have to fight Cenobites. So you guys are gonna have to save me. If I got captured by Cenobites, would you guys go into the labyrinth to save me?
Yeah.
Real question.
I would.
Thank you, too.
Yes.
Watch, would you save me from Cenobites?
That's the puzzle box.
Cenobites?
Yeah. You're not gonna save me, bro?
I think I gotta draw the line somewhere, bro. If it's not Cenobites, where is it?
Bro,
where is it?
You my blood, dog. Like I thought you were my boy. You're not gonna save me from Cenobites, bro? I'm chained up, dog. I'm hemmed up. And only you can save me. You and Toots gotta go in there and go get me out.
You opened the box.
I did.
So
they came.
And they came.
Like
you opened it, they came.
I was naive,
what was going
dog.
To happen?
I didn't know.
That's not really my fault, bro.
You're not gonna save your boy.
With boxes you don't know anything about.
Yo.
Okay. Would you go to Mister that you didn't know nothing about? Would you go to Jurassic Park?
Yeah, I'll go to Jurassic Park, man. I don't want to, but I would go.
Would you want me to save you?
I got a chance against dinosaurs. I got no chance against some Cenobites, bro.
Would you want me to save you from Jurassic Park if you were stuck and hemmed up with raptors at the door?
I wouldn't want anyone to sacrifice themselves to come save me from anywhere.
It's not a sacrifice. I'm gonna go get you, dog.
Dude, you
trust
in
me, dog.
Eaten. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'll get my way out. Don't worry about it.
You know what, Wash?
Cool. I'm all right, man.
You done broke this old man's heart, dog. I thought you would save me from Cenobites, dog. Toots is down.
Shit happens all the time.
You know what? Bradley said he would save me, dog. Because sometimes you find yourself in precarious situations. Sometimes you're in Vegas, and next thing you know, you're on a speedboat getting chased by guys with Kalashnikovs. Some things happen, dog.
You didn't say that. You said Cenobites.
Okay.
That I'm down for.
If I'm stuck in the Lord of the Labyrinth outside of my means.
I got my Kimbo sticks over there, right, man? I'll grab my Kimbo sticks, put on my outfit. We're
come
good
get
to go.
me. It's all I'm saying.
Kick ass.
You got an outfit? Wait, rewind that back. Wait.
We don't talk about that on live stream.
Oh, shit. What's going down in Wisconsin, Doug?
You also have to remember, Brian is
you're a martial arts practitioner, Doug. You got to go in there and get me, man.
Yeah, I will. But not from Cenobites.
I don't want to be a Cenobite, bro. I'm too goofy. They're not going to fuck with me.
You shouldn't have been playing with the damn box.
I didn't play with it.
This is Jedi wisdom. That's what I was saying. Brian's a Jedi, so he's coming at you with some real shit in that you have to learn your own lesson, buddy.
Okay. There are ways to enter. We did a whole lore on this. There is ways to enter the labyrinth without playing with the box, right? I found a stupid way into the labyrinth, and now I'm chained up, and I need my friends to save me. You guys aren't gonna save me, dog. Toots will. Wash, I need you to jump in. You're the wild card, dog. I need you.
No. I don't know how long we're gonna keep going through this. The answer's not changing. No.
You broke my heart, dog.
Hey, it's all right.
It's fine, dog. Fine. I just
you'll live.
I won't, because I'm inside the Lord. I'm in the labyrinth, dog. I'm gonna die.
All right, man. Well.
You
played with the box. Don't play with the. Hey, all right, fine. Just to change the subject, if you want to go ahead and do this.
Yeah.
The dude who just died cruising around with the Annabelle doll. Are you? If you take the Annabelle doll out and you're like, I'm going to go on tour with the Annabelle doll, and then you mysteriously end up, in a bunch of trouble. What? Someone's supposed to stop and save you, or are we supposed to go?
She recently killed somebody, by the way.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Here's the thing. It's not the situation. It's that I'm in a precarious spot and I need to know if you would help me. That's all. It doesn't matter what's going on.
The Annabelle doll with you, though. It does matter.
This is Mike being a brat.
No. Okay. I went to go visit a friend's house. The Annabelle doll is in there unbeknownst to me, but now I'm in contact in its sphere of influence. I'll call you on the cell phone.
Take it home?
No, I'm in the house. No, I haven't touched it. But it's in the house somewhere.
If you're minding your business, I can help you out. But if you're like bringing it on yourself, it is what it is, man.
No, it's like it's like the grudge.
We all walk out our front door every day and make decisions. Some people make bad decisions. Others are like, you know what? I'm not gonna get kidnapped today. I don't know what to tell you.
Dog. I'm just saying. Sometimes you go to a housewarming party, and next thing you know,
Ivan? No, I'm not Ivan. You know what? I'll catch the next Uber. We're good to go.
It's not a Terminator Sarah Connor situation where it's like, Sarah Connor, yes, and then blown away.
I don't know what we're doing anymore.
I want you to save me. It's what I'm saying. It's what it all boils down to. Let's say you'd eat the moon. Would you eat the moon if it was made of cheese? Is what I'm asking you.
Yes.
Good. We can move on. That's all I really wanted to know.
You can't ask a Wisconsin man a question about cheese.
True.
And the moon-sized cheese? I'm in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Give me a bigger bottle of wine. What are we talking about here?
You just would need an ocean-size cup of rain, purple storm, clean energy, and a giant cheese in Washington.
Now here's a question for you, Mr. Sith Lord. You wouldn't even give two shits about other people suffering.
No, I would save you guys. No, it would be a whole montage. It'd be like dun 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 dun. I'll be like Arnold, dog. I'll be suiting up the shotguns. I'll be getting the long elephant gun from like Trimmers. I come get y'all, dog. I would come get y'all because I know the rules. So I'll go in there. I know how to negotiate with the pinheads, dog. I'll be like, I need her soul, but I'll give you a soul. I'll give you like Alexander or something. I'll give you Alexander, but I need Toots back. If you're watching the show, say something in chat, you little punk. Dang it! I know you're watching.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex. But yeah, I would trade out Alexander for your soul, Toots, and for Wash. Yeah, Alexander needs that. He needs that kind of like that discipline.
Save me, bro. I'm good. Wherever I'm at, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Somebody save me.
Ooh, good tune.
I wake this whole world. Yeah, we don't. So we know that we don't need to say, "Watch, he's a Jedi. He'll figure it out. He'll get himself out of there."
Correct.
Right? Fair enough. Toots, do you need saving?
No. In fact, but hold the phone. I wouldn't call you. I would just call Bradley because he is an expert in defeating movie villains. we forgot that. So I would not call you. I would just call Bradley right away.
We forgot he's him, Doug. We forgot that he's the biggest and the strongest, and he's thugged out, and he can draw, and he's sensitive, but he's strong, and he knows how to make like pasta primavera. Oh, okay.
Superman does not make him cry.
Superman don't make him cry. He eats it. This is a deep cut. He eats his food in the car. He's thugged out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he eats his food in the car.
He's a thug, huh?
Yeah, he's a thug. So it's good to know that Bradley, like, if like let's say like 28 days later happens, we can just go to Bradley's house and just stick it out there. We'll be fine. He'll take care of us. He'll save us, man.
Don't get around crowds, bro.
Is the demon perv in Hellraiser? Yes, he's an Easter egg. He's in the cut, Doug.
There are several demon pervs.
They're all demon pervs, technically.
Yeah, they're all demon pervs, pretty much.
Yeah, so I wouldn't. That's a rough spot to be in. You don't want to get stuck down there. You're not going to come back the same person.
They like butt stuff.
They like butt stuff, Doug. They're going to get it. They
definitely like butt stuff.
And they don't give. They take. You know what I'm saying? So, I wouldn't even play with it because unless you're into that thing, more power to you. You know what I'm saying?
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Pain and pleasure indivisible. But just know you're going to get like some to speed metal. They're going to get at it, real fast.
On this note of weird places, I do want to talk about things that I've been watching.
Sure.
The last 2 weeks.
Save us from this, Doug.
And it's going to be, and I don't know if Lady Oten is into this or not. Do you watch yourself some Skinwalker Ranch?
I have seen the first 3 or 4 episodes, and then I kind of fell off. It was interesting.
Lady
to,
Odin,
to an
you
extent.
need to watch yourself some Skinwalker Ranch. Now, I'm going to sum it up for the crowd here and just so that it's easy. And yes, there's aliens, this and that and the other, but what the show ultimately is a bunch of scientists performing science projects and tests on an area or in Utah that is known for UFOs and extra ordinary things that are happening. The reason I'm telling you to watch it is in its current season, like I want to say fifth season, they have discovered a giant invisible spear, a circular spear that is sticking within the mesa of Utah, underneath the ground of Utah, and like 2,000 feet above. They tried to fly a drone because they've used all types of high tech. This is what the seasons are about. All types of high tech tests to figure out what this thing is, and they have all types of uh, let's just say coordinates of points of where it is, and it's a giant freaking spear. And last episode they tried to fly a drone. All types of weird things happen in this spear, by the way, like lights don't work, the electricity goes off. They tried to fly a drone through this invisible spear. The drone would not move through it.
Is it
The,
inside the rock of the mesa,
It
or is
is
it
it
just
is it is
midair
in
type
it
shit?
is in the mesa, it is under the ground, it is above the mesa. It is a giant dome spear that no one can see sticking out of the middle of the Utah basin. And it is freaking awesome. Why no one is talking about this show is beyond freaking me. But my eyes have literally never seen anything like this before. And it's all science. Like it's science
Science.
project. So it's like it
What's it on Hulu?
History Channel, and you can find it repeats on all Disney Plus,
Disney
Hulu.
Plus. Yeah.
Like you can find repeats all over the place. So check out this show if you're not on it. The other show is Mystery of Blind Frog Ranch, which is taking place. These are like just three, four dudes. Like one's an old oiler dude, but they bought some land, and it takes place like on the other side of this type of same area. But they're finding like a giant, like Mayan, like palace, a key completely been submerged. Like it is insane, and it's like 2,000 years old.
I think it's wild that the more and more they study these things, the more and more they're finding evidence that giants exist. It was actually a
Correct.
thing, and that
Correct.
we are actually descendants of these beings. Like
And
that's insane to me. I'm not trying to get Joe Rogan on this podcast here, but like it's
well,
this shit's real.
if we
Like
want
this
to
shit
put on
is
the little
real.
tinfoil hat for a minute, which I'm cool with, I have no issues with. Lady Odin, my point to this is it's on television and no one's talking about it. It's part of the entire disclosure thing that is happening, the quiet disclosure. And it's like, oh, you mean you didn't know there was a giant invisible spear sticking out of the Utah basin? Everybody knows that.
Duh. No,
What?
it may also be one of those things where they 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 want to put it out there so that they can say they put it out there. Well, we told you guys, we warned you, it's there, but they're not going to advertise it. It's in a sense, it's like a shadow band type show. Like I said, when I watched the first 3 episodes of Skinwalker, but it because it wasn't at all what I thought it was going to be, I kind of lost interest. But it turns out it was on purpose. It's not supposed to be what you like.
It's
It's not supposed to be that way. So I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised actually that they're exposing a lot of this stuff. To be honest,
You
that's
could easily watch yourself some YouTube summaries of the seasons and skip all the science projects. Like you can. Like don't get me wrong, the science projects are cool, but if you're not into that, like you can easily watch the summaries and be like, "Oh shit, what the hell is happening over here?" Like this is weird. Just the
yeah.
fact that they're saying it is weird. And you're going to recognize one of the scientists because he's from all the channels, been on science, history, blah blah blah. So he's like a credible dude out there working, and yeah, it's amazing. I don't know anyone watching the show, and that's why I bring it up. And yeah, that's kind of where the last 2 weeks have went. I had
Didn't
about
it
6
didn't it
episodes
start
a
as a
week.
documentary? Didn't it start as like a 1 hour documentary and then it kind of just took off
It
after
kind of
that?
took off. Like, yeah, and I don't, you know, oh, well, Skinwalker Ranch is fake. Like, look, it is.
It's not
I
though.
I know television, right? I've been in the industry. I've been around the industry. It's hard to fake the science that I'm literally looking at with my own eyes, like being like by scientists. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to watch the Nature Channel and go, "Oh, do baboons really do that?" Yeah, you're what
You're
freaking
watching it.
Nature Channel, man. Like what do you think this is? So it's that type of situation. Anyway,
You said this was called Skywalker, Skinwalker
Skinwalker.
Ranch.
Skinwalker Ranch.
Is this close to or within the vicinity of Ram Ranch?
I don't know, Ram Ranch.
Don't look
Doesn't
that
ring a
up.
bell to me.
Yeah, don't look it up. Don't look it up. Watch, you're looking it up.
I'm not going to
Stop.
finish
Stop.
looking it up.
Stop looking it up.
I'm
Oh
gonna look it
no.
up.
So
So
when is all
anyway,
this? So when is the cat out the bag? When are we going to finally admit that aliens are real, Santa Claus is real, in the Earth? You think it will take the end of the world for the cat to just be out the bag on all this stuff? Like, yeah, we killed all. The pyramids were built by giants. The sun is fake. The oceans are
considering what
the oceans are a reflection. The real space is the ocean, and the sky is a reflection of. When is it all just going to be let loose? And we're like, okay, fuck it. This is the truth of
when
the Earth.
I follow a ton of physics stuff, ton of science stuff, and the Hubble, not the Hubble, whatever the freaking one is that they just put up. I can't remember the freaking awesome one.
Fucking Hadron
And
Collider and shit. Dog.
they're learning new things about the galaxy, and to the point of Lady Odin about giants. Like, yeah, giants were here, and when you like really turn on a basketball game, it's really not that hard to stretch your imagination and go, oh, there are 10-foot people walking around, especially when you consider like the oxygen was better. You know what I mean? Like the earth itself
Giant
was better,
spiders
so it
and shit.
allowed
You know what
people
I'm
to
saying?
grow in things of that nature.
Megalodons.
So, you know, it's not that hard to believe. And to your question, I think that the cat is out of the bag, and much to what Lady Odin said, it's kind of like, well, we told you.
Yeah, I think it's a Maya Copa type deal. Like, hey, it's out there. You guys know, and if you don't know, that's on you. It's your fault. And honestly, giants are historically accurate. They're evidentially accurate. They're biblically accurate. They're recorded in all types of old ancient histories. So I mean, I don't think there should be a debate anymore as to whether a giant um, humanoid existed. Can't say they were humans. You can't say that. But we are the product of what they were. We
Have
can say that.
have either of you ever seen the movie Troll Hunter? It's
Yeah.
so freaking good. It's what you guys are talking about, but it's a film, and it's all like in what is that language? Wash Swedish? What is it? Dutch? And toots. It's like a nature documentary on if trolls were real, like
Is
giant.
it Durkin, Birkin, Schmergen? Is
It's
it that
Dirk.
language?
It's pretty much
Oh, okay.
it's spaghetti chef. It's a Swedish chef, pretty
Yeah,
much.
Norwegian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Swedish
Right.
chef,
Norwegian,
and they
2010.
treat it 100% serious. There's no joking. Like, nah, yeah, trolls are a thing, and my job is to make sure that they're not on the news. And it's only
I
yeah,
believe it though. Trolls and fairies, dude. That's all that Magic the Gathering is. It just conjures up these ideas that these beings actually existed, and you can actually use these beings to defeat blah 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 blah. So, yeah, I do believe in fairies. I do believe in gnomes. I do believe in trolls. I do believe all of that is actually here still. Not here in California, not here in ghetto ass LA, but there are certain spots of the planet where these things still exist because,
And
like
if
Brian said, environmentally, the oxygen's probably better in certain areas there where these things can thrive and produce and procreate and whatnot. I do believe it. I believe in what are they called? Um, the cryptids. I believe we have
yeah,
cryptids.
the Jersey
Yeah,
Devil and the Figueroa fly swatter. You know what I'm saying? You
yeah. In England, me and Ed were talking about one called Jack because I asked him
Spring Hill Jack.
why are
Spring Hill
Spring
Jack.
Hill Jack.
I love
I was like,
Spring Hill
why are
Jack.
all your guys named Jack? Don't you guys have other names? Because they have Jack the Ripper, they have Spring Hill Jack. It's like, it just seems like the name they want to go. It's like their go-to guy. But yeah, Spring Hill Jack is a cryptid.
Oh, I'd never heard of that.
Yeah, it's creepy as hell. He just like springs himself across roofs.
You know what's funny?
Rooftops.
I was gonna make when I was a kid and I was little, I was gonna make a comic book about Spring Hill Jack. I love Spring Hill Jack. I was gonna make a comic book about him when I was little. I thought he was fascinating. Yeah,
Oh God.
that's the last thing you see. You're like, he's just like, you're fucked.
Spring Hill Jack just looks like he's doing Broadway on top of roof.
Yeah,
Pops off you, man.
Fiddler on the roof or something.
You sit on a bus stop, you look up like this, and here he is, like that. You're got. Yes, that's the last thing you see.
Yeah.
Toots, can you ask Mr. Ed for a favor?
I sure can.
Could he capture a ferry for us and bring it back to LA?
A New Zealand ferry, probably.
Yeah.
See,
Ask him.
See?
Ask him.
He lives literally miles from
like that.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, ask him to bring me one. I'll pay for it, whatever it costs.
Okay.
Are they sentient though? Do they feel pain and cry and shit? Because I don't want one.
Yes.
If it's then I don't
They
want one.
absolutely do.
I want it to be free. I don't want to enslave a fairy like Tinkerbell or some shit. They get upset.
But like Lork keeps them. Link.
They also bite.
Lork is
They
my
do
name.
bite.
Like,
You are Lork.
Lork.
Lork is my name.
Link does
Lork and
enslave.
Zelda.
Link does enslave freaking
Little fairies.
fairies, does it?
Man.
But the music is so pretty, so you forget. Ding, 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 ding. You're like, oh, that's enslavement. That's rough. It's all pretty and shit. And the great fair, but no, that's slavery. That's rough. Is that going to be in the movie? fucking butt naked slave fairies in the bottle just crying, wishing they can go home. And Link's like, ha! And he shakes the bottle real hard to make it subjugate, Doug.
Bradley, not those kinds of fairies.
Yeah,
not
Bradley
those kinds of trolls.
Yeah.
a different
Bradley,
kind of fairy. And
Bradley,
troll.
you're putting us on blast, sir. We've all been down those streets. And then we all know that they congregate at the Snooty Fox, okay? We don't need to go into any deeper detail about those fairies and those trolls.
How do you know that?
Hey, you know what? We're about to hit the end of this podcast. You want to do plugs? I can't disclose what I know about that at all. Don't. I'm saying a lot of things that you should not look up. Please don't look up what I'm talking about. It's rough. You'll think differently of me. You know what I'm saying? You'll think Bradley's. This is why Bradley can't be on the show. He'll talk about that live, and then I won't have anything to say, man. I'll be like, bro, you put me in a hot seat, brother. You put me in a hot seat, brother.
That's funny.
We didn't talk about Star Wars once. I'm proud of us, guys. Yay.
Well, no, we brought it up. Actually, we did. There's no way in hell we're not gonna. We definitely brought Star Wars up. It came up in the conversation.
I didn't. So don't throw stones.
Let me
Don't
see.
throw stones in a glass house, huh?
No, I think you did, Brian. You brought it up in the fact that they're trying to make a remake of New Hope.
Oh, yeah. All right,
I mean,
did.
We
So
did.
all
We
right.
did talk about it just a little bit.
It's a reflex. It's like gagging, you know.
Hey, Brian, did you read this and tell me what it's about? No, I know what it's about, but did you read this?
Is that Lost Stars? No, I have
Yes.
not read Lost Stars yet. It's
Okay,
a
well,
fantastic book, but no.
I'm gonna read. This is gonna be my first Star Wars read, and I do physical. I'm sorry, I can't do the digital thing. It's not for me. But I have 3 others. Well, I have Force Awakens, which I'm sure you won't want to read, but I'll send.
Yeah,
you
that's on
pictures
my
of the other
to-do
2.
list. Yeah, send
Really?
me the photos. Yeah,
Okay.
because
But they're physical copies.
There can be different stuff in them. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like
Yeah.
it's a movie. Like it's a different lore. But
I want to
that's
show
cool.
books.
Okay.
Lost Stars is great. I heard great things about it, and I hear it's a collection of, kind of bringing us up to where we are in the galaxy.
That's
So,
exactly what I'm seeing. It's between the last Star Wars and Force Awakens. It's between those. So
Return of the Jedi and Force Awakens. So
Yeah,
it covers that.
I think it covers all of that, including an upbringing of Kylo Ren.
I actually meant to ask you, and here we are, Star Wars.
How did
You
we do
did it.
that? Oh my God. Okay.
You're welcome.
Did you
You're welcome.
finish watching Andor season 1 yet, or is that still
Me?
slowly ticking away?
No, I have not. No,
Yeah,
not yet.
that first season, I'm just gonna let you know, it's a little slow, even though everybody's like, best thing ever, man. It does not move fast. Second season, lightning bolt, awesome. So, just as an FYI.
Yeah, one thing I will say is Star Wars fans still kind of had still kind of have their heads on a swivel where they're okay with things being bad and they're okay with things being good. Like they're not completely turned off by the universe just yet. There's still hope, which I'm kind of okay with.
I, gotta have hope. So send me those photos though.
Yeah. I will. If you want either of the books, let me know. I'm not gonna have time to read all of them.
No,
So
I do audiobooks. I don't do physical.
Rebellions are built on hope.
I can't play Snap if I got a book in my hand. So
that's true. That's true. Very true.
You still need to run me my fade, homie. You still need to run me my fade, dog. You still need to run me my fade, bro.
Bradley is hilarious.
I love Bradley. He's my best friend.
That dude's cracking me up.
Man.
That's funny. All right, should we do plugs?
Plugs.
All right, I am ready. I am also willing to stick around. So if you want to try and push another hour after we close out this hour, I'm okay with doing that. If not, I'm also okay with that. So, okay, so here are plugs. Every Friday, Master of the Nerdiverse is live Friday night, 6 p.m. here on the YouTube, 6 p.m. our time being West Coast. Master of the Nerdiverse Figured It Out is 8 p.m. on Saturday evenings. That is where Mike shows you the best of the best in 1/6 scale universe. You can see his display behind him. He has an excellent collection, and it's fun to watch. MOTN lore is coming back. We don't know exactly when, but it is coming back. We do have a few choices already picked out, ready to go for you guys to choose what we do next. We are working on a giveaway. We have not worked out the kinks because we have yet to talk about how we're actually going to be able to move about getting a sweepstakes / giveaway move successfully. The whole purpose of the giveaway is for us to reach at least 500 subs on Instagram and 200 subs on YouTube. So that's going to be our goal. Before the end of summer. I think it's going to be a long-running sweepstake where we will do the giveaway in fall, which means it's going to be a big prize, and we have several of them, which we will display when we're ready to announce the giveaway. So there's
Superman popcorn bucket.
Right?
Over my dead damn body. Lost your goddamn mind.
Exactly. Something like that. Yeah, something like that, for sure.
You probably don't want that Superman popcorn bucket, but
no.
Moving on.
Things have already happened. Things have already happened, bro. I'm sorry.
Ew, what?
You may not want this one, Doug. I'm just saying. Just, there's a little flap.
What?
There's a little
oh my! Will you stop?
There's an entry point, Doug. You close it up like nothing happened, baby.
I'm done. I'm done.
Nothing happened, baby. What's in there? I don't know. You can't.
Superman
stuff. Superman's in there. Superman's in there.
That's wild. That is wild.
You don't want that.
Lastly, follow our Twitch channels. MOTN_plays is sometimes on Twitch. 2D_Odin003. That's me. I am sometimes also only on Twitch.
Are you on to this evening?
I haven't thought about it yet. I haven't. Right. Usually I don't do Fridays. Okay. And plus, Brian, I'm almost done. This thing, I have all 4 legs ready. I have the body's ready. It's only that. I feel like the last steps are only going to take about 10 minutes. So this guy's done. It's pretty much in the bag already. I just have to actually put it together.
I have a question for you, Toots.
Yes.
Are you going to deck it out like you did the Grievous? Are you going to paint it and do all the sparkles and shit? Are you gonna...
No, I'm not going to paint him. I am going to figure out a system to put lights inside of him because there's room for it. So I want it to actually light up.
That's not that hard to do, too.
It's not. Yeah, it's really not that hard to do. So that's going to be the goal for this guy. Yeah.
Can you get a little speaker on the side of it that can go pew 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 pew?
Oh, that'd be sweet.
That'd be freaking awesome.
That'd be sweet. Or he just bumps hip hop as he walks.
There you go.
That'd be sweet.
Like that one meme of Anakin Skywalker bumping like that from Future. Dun 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 dun. And you can hear the bass blowing out the speaker as Anakin pulls up, Doug.
Did you see the one where it says it's Anakin and Obi-Wan arguing, but every time the camera goes to Anakin, it plays Justin Timberlake's "Sexy Back"? It's so stupid. Last but not least, please follow Wash's Cade on Twitch. He does be doing some things on Twitch. Lots of video games. He's the only one of us three that actually streams video games, just so you guys know.
I wish I could, man.
Yeah, I wish I could too. So yeah, so follow him, Washes Cade on Twitch. Those are the plugs we have, unless, gentlemen, you have anything else.
Wash said he'll give you money if you join the stream, dog. He said he'll give you money.
When did he say that?
He said it right now.
I did not say that.
Is that?
I did not.
He said he'll give you $5. You listening
Good
right
Lord.
now? No.
Nope.
Right, my bad.
$5. Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
Good Lord,
Good
that's a lot of money. $5 in this economy? Hell no.
Have you seen the eggs?
Have you seen the eggs?
Yeah, baking a cake tomorrow. Just bought some today. Moving on.
What kind of cake,
It's
bro?
gonna be a $45 cake.
You can't tell a big back about cake and not go into details.
Hey man, I've been baking a cake every week. It's great. It's great baking your own cake. Seriously. I should have picked this hobby up a long time ago.
The house smells like cake, dog.
I've never been able to bake. Now it's like all I think about are brownies. Like last night I was looking up like chocolate pudding, like that you make over the stove in a cast iron with cocoa. Hell yeah, a little cocoa milk, whisk, no butter. Yeah, let's
So when am I coming through for a plate, Doug? When am I coming through for
Well, that's it won't last that long because I'm not that good of a baker. Actually, give me some time because it's not really.
Well, it sounds
good.
like you're at a pretty good. You're at a pretty good tick, man. The more you practice makes perfect, bro.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. You know what I mean? Swing the lightsaber. So.
Man, Tootie has a lightsaber, dude. Show off your lightsaber. Has Watch seen it?
I don't know. Have you seen it, Brian?
I have not seen your lightsaber.
Oh, it's in the other room.
Jealous.
It's in the other room. It's in it. See, that's the thing. I haven't decided if I want that to be to actually be the giveaway or not. I'm leaning towards yes, but if it's not going to be part of the giveaway, I'm just going to send it to you.
If that's
I have no.
If that's a giveaway, it's got to be like a referral system or something like that. You got.
It's got to be a big deal. That's what I'm saying. We have to work out the kinks. Yeah.
Got to work out the cakes. So, on that note, if you all are staying on, I will bid you a farewell. As you know, it is Wash's wine time.
Wine time.
Oh yay, Brian! Good for you.
Go drink the wine,
It's
bro.
wine time.
And watch Rawhead Rex and give me your thoughts, Doug.
Nope. I did look up a T-shirt for you though, so I'll probably send that to you for Christmas. So
remember, I'm a big bag dog, so anything smaller than 5XL is not going to work, Doug. Keep that in mind.
Well, you can put it on the wall.
I'll frame it. I don't give a shit.
See?
There you go.
I'll frame it
So
like a jersey.
it's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. I gotta go.
The time has come. The end
Are we
is
staying
near.
on?
I don't care. I'm staying
Thought
on.
so.
Okay.
And now we face.
I
the
mean, he never
final
went to
curtain.
rap, so I just figured y'all are staying on. So I'll see you later. Talk to you later. Bye.
Okay. Bye, Brian. Thank you.
And
Oh, I couldn't put this up before he left.
Brian is a what?
Sith Lord.
Oh, he is a Sith Lord. Now that
He
he's
didn't
gone,
want to save you. He
No,
didn't
he-
want to save you.
That's
He
not
said-
very Jedi of him.
Actually, that's the thing. Is it though? Because
No, the Jedi save people.
but
right?
what if he wanted to teach you a lesson? You know what I mean?
It's not his place to teach me lessons. I'm gonna die. Dog. That's the lesson.
It's not his place to teach lessons.
Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker went to go save Palpatine of all people from General Grievous at the beginning of Revenge of the Sith. He could save me.
Obi-Wan didn't save Anakin though, because Anakin needed to learn a lesson. Which he didn't learn because he ended up Darth Vader.
No, that was Anakin's fault. He told him, "Don't try it. I have the high ground." And that little punk
And that's
said,
exactly what Brian is telling you.
but I didn't choose to go into. We're going back into it. I didn't choose to go into the labyrinth, dog. I'm just
Exactly
there.
what Brian was telling you. Though.
I'm there, hemmed up, and I need people to come get me because I can't get myself out because it's Cenobites and shit, dog.
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying?
That's funny. I'm just looking at the display now, and it still keeps Brian's box open.
Yeah.
But on our screen, it's just me and you.
Yeah, that's just because this is a baked display that I can't really change out. You know what I'm saying? I need one for just two, but I haven't figured it out yet. What I need is a brand new set of images, but I have to like go on Fiverr and hire somebody to make that because I can do still shots, but I can't do animation. Like you see how the little colorful rings are going around our boxes and stuff. I don't know
Hey,
how to do.
Bradley.
I don't know how to do that. So
You know what I would do? I'm looking at your background. I would remove the mirror and I would put a poster back there
yeah,
because the mirror is reflective and it's taking away from the figures.
like vampires in the mirror, they have no fear. You're right, but I
Is that
keep
David
it.
Bowie?
I don't. I think so. I got it from a Burn Notice episode. Burn Notice
Mm.
with Michael Weston. He's a spy.
You know, that show's not too bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. You see how that goes?
Oh, Tron. I wanted to bring up Tron. What do you think? Did you see the trailer for the
I
Disney Plus show?
I haven't seen the trailer. But you know, you want to know party foul? I've never seen
Tell
Tron
me.
Legacy. I've never seen Tron Legacy.
Really? Tron Legacy was a badass movie. The CGI, like I said, the CGI was terrible. It was the first time that one of the first times they were doing the making old guys look young by CGI, and that's what they did for Jeff Bridges.
The dude, yeah.
Yeah. They made him look young. It looks so bad. It didn't look bad at the time because I saw the movie in the theater. It didn't look bad then. It looks awful now. So that aside, the movie's sick. I love Tron Legacy. The music is amazing. Yeah, it's a good movie.
I've never
I'm
got
excited for the show too. Jesse Eisenberg's playing the bad dude, playing the villain.
Ooh, okay. I've never gotten a Tron, even OG Tron from like the 70s. I never gotten a Tron.
Yeah, we've liked it since we were kids. Yeah, surprisingly.
Bradley, where are you at Burn Notice? Did you finish the whole season yet? How many times have you watched the whole thing? I've watched it about 70 times. Have you watched the whole series yet? Where are you? Let me know. I need to understand.
Did you say 70 times?
About, yeah. I'm not even joking. Like, no hyperbole. I've watched seasons 1 through 7 about maybe 65, 70 times. You know why? Because I fall asleep to it.
This is casual. I'm going to turn my fan back on just a little bit.
Yeah, do it,
okay?
man. We're hanging out.
Right.
I'm just, I had an ant attack earlier, so I'm just like, my room is topsy-turvy, Doug. Toots is going to go turn her fan back on. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about is getting this game, you know what I'm saying? Because the game can't be sold. It only can be told. And a player like me, a player like Mike G, going to tell you how to do it. First of all, you got to get your bread up. You got to get your money up. However ways, you got to go ahead and do that. You got to get that money up. You got to go ahead and once you get the money up, then you get the power up. You know what I'm saying? Once you get that money, then you get a little bit of power, man. You know, the streets start knowing your name. Once the streets start knowing your name, they're going to understand your game. In them pockets, it's going to power the game. You know what I'm saying? Once the pockets power the game, you got you got the money. Oh, hey, Toots, how's it going?
Hi.
Hi.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I was just talking about Burn Notice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You didn't hear any of that, did you?
I heard nothing because I had my earphones off.
Yeah. You have to watch later and see what I was talking
Hey,
about.
we're like a real podcast. You know what I mean? Like we both have to have these in order to hear each other instead of like a Zoom call or something. Because real podcasters wear headphones, you guys.
Real. Only posers don't wear headphones.
Just so you know.
Just so you know. Real podcasters wear headphones, and we look all important and stuff. Just to make sure we make it to our Scrum report, so we can go over our QPRs to make sure our KPIs are in sync with the next digital trends.
You guys don't get it.
You don't get it. You don't understand.
Yeah, that Galactus looks insane.
That's
but who's buying that outside of Frankenstein's and like comic book shops and like human beings in their homes aren't buying that.
Nah, man.
Right?
No, someone's getting that shit. There's statues bigger than that. Like there's like statues like the Queen Studio statues are like some of them are like 5 feet tall and shit.
Yeah, but like I said, like nobody in their house, nobody's having them in a home.
You know what's funny? You say that, but then you'll watch like some of these videos of these guys like, here's my collection tour. And somebody has like a 6-foot life-size Batman that's just in the middle of their damn floor in glass.
Maybe somebody like Meat Canyon.
Meat Canyon would do that shit.
Yeah, Meat Canyon definitely would have something like that in his space, but
there was there was a millionaire that had a 1-to-1 Hulkbuster in like his air. He had it in his hangar for his private jet. He had it encased. He had a giant 1-to-1, like an actual like a Hulkbuster armor, fully metal. Like it looked insane. It must have been like 15 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? Like just there.
But that's like a rich dude with like money burning out of his pocket.
Yeah.
I'm talking about us. Like we would not have, and not talking about like broke people or anything. Just regular human beings.
Yeah, nobody. Yeah,
you have regular houses. Like nobody's getting that, right?
Nah, man.
Like it's not even an interest.
No, it's like
because the first thing people have to think, where am I going to put it?
Where are you going to put that shit?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
No, I feel you. But... It's like 1/6 scale vehicles. Mike, why don't you get a Batmobile? Have you seen how big that is in 1/6 scale? Things like the size of my desk.
A 1/6 scale is like this, right? About this big.
It's about that long.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's
yeah,
huge. And there's no place to put it. Why don't you get their a 1/6 scale X-wing? Like, you know how big that is? That's insane. No, nobody has space for that until you have space for it. Like some people hang them from their roofs, but that's like the way I collect. I don't want it to seem like clutter. I want it to be classy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
I think my collection is perfect because it lets you focus on the individual pieces, and it's just not just a mosh podge of plastic. I hate collections that have like, oh, this is one shelf that has 70 figures standing in T poses. You know what I mean? Like lined up.
Oh, that's honestly all you see in a lot of the background of nerd podcasts is just stone cold stiff animals in the back, and it's really just a quantity thing because quantity says nerd, not quality. You know what I mean? Quantity is look how much I own because I'm such a nerd.
Look at my collection. I got all of them, guys. No, that is the worst. If you can't like these, when you get these figures, and I've shown it on my unboxing videos. When you just get a figure out the box, it looks like a toy. It looks like a big toy, right? But you have to put life into it. You have to pose it and do it a certain way so it looks a bit more natural and realistic. And that's where those figures really shine. You know what I mean? Just having them stand like straight up and down like this, it just makes them look like you're playing with dolls. But if you pose it a certain way and give it and put effort into your pose, it's the most beautiful thing in the world. It looks like a little humans on your shelf, like Indians in the cupboard type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, kind of. Yeah.
That's the like posing is half the battle for me. Like I love posing.
Like figures. Ahsoka looks great back there.
Yeah,
she looks great. The lightsabers look great.
I hate to toot my own horn. I did such a good job on
No,
that.
you did. I mean, I can see her white lightsaber, but I could also see Obi-Wan's right next to hers.
Yeah.
Like from what I can see.
And toots when the lights are off, like... and the lightsabers light her face. So when the lights are off,
that's
it's just
cool.
So you can see her reflection in the lights. It's so fucking badass, dude.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, Darth Revan's pose is pretty cool too. You know what I mean? You just have them like, you know, he's not really doing much, but it's intimidating. He has the cape and it's flowing and like and he's really he just has his hand out and he has his lightsaber at the ready. It's just like, damn, bro, like chill out.
Yeah,
you know, but it's at the same time it's kind of just plastic. But no, I think that's the whole point. There is, and not to be pretentious because it kind of sounds douchebaggy, but there is an art behind posing these characters.
There is an art. Like my Jack Sparrow is my favorite pose out of all my figures because that's the one that has the most life. He's holding on to the thing. He's kind of off-centered. He's holding his hat up like, hooray. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You know, I love that pose. I recently reposed my Magneto back there with my 90s X-Men shelf, which is kind of becoming my favorite shelf of my entire collection. And they're like the most inexpensive figures I have, but it's 90s X-Men, you know what I mean? It's Jim Lee, you know, it's Pizza Hut, you know, and it makes me super hype.
Can we talk about something real quick? Something that I'm not trying to go back to Superman, but it is going to go back to Superman. Okay?
Fine, let's do it.
Mr. Perfect. I don't know shit about him. Outside of that, he's is it Dr. Perfect?
Mr. Terrific?
The John Cena character?
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. That's what I was thinking. Peacemaker. Yeah, Peacemaker. Yeah. Where did he come from?
Where did he come from? Where did he go?
First of all, John Cena is one of my favorite actors / favorite people / favorite wrestlers ever. Just so you know.
Don't I have homework for you? So Peacemaker originated. You mean like comics or like in this James Gunn stuff? Because I can go either way.
Both.
Okay. I'll start with comics.
And why is he so foul mouthed?
Because he's a bitch.
Is he foul mouthed in the comics? The way John Cena portrays him?
No, that's really a John Cena thing.
Okay.
It's almost
okay.
It's Peacemaker it's like a what's going on? Watch, he's in the chat. He's like a C grade character, almost D grade. And you know how James Gunn loves to amplify smaller characters.
Brian, we just talked about Tron. Were you there for that?
Yeah, you missed it. We talked about it.
Yeah, we mentioned Tron, just so you know.
Yeah.
But
we're both.
Yes, I'm definitely waiting to watch it. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. What is Peacemaker? Peacemaker's whole thing is that I will preserve peace no matter how violently I have to do it. You know what I mean? I will preserve the idea of peace. I don't care if women or children have to die, but I will maintain the peace. It's like the most contradictory thing ever. I don't even know which villain he is. He's not a Batman villain. I think.
Oh, he's a villain?
Kinda. He's like the Punisher, almost. Would you consider the Punisher a villain? No.
No, I consider the Punisher a superhero. Well,
but the Punisher kills indiscriminately. You know what I mean?
Yeesh. Isn't that a tough one? That's a tough one. But damn, I didn't think about that because you're right.
Yeah, like what do you consider that character, right?
What? So is Peacemaker, and not to get political, but he's basically just a representation of war, right?
Yeah, he's like a
war.
He's like a representation of like a freaking like red. He's a representation of like Republican America in a weird way, and not to get too political, but he's very much like 80s shoot first, ask questions later. You know what I'm saying? This is for America. You know what I'm saying? Like Vietnam War type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he's a weird character that is like so back of your mind. Like Peacemaker never showed up in a cartoon. He never showed up on Batman the Animated Series or even Justice League. And so James Gunn, he just pulled out the most random character and made him a household name. You know what I mean?
So as far as the comic book movies are concerned, then where did he come from? And how did they introduce him?
Yeah, so he was introduced in the Suicide Squad movie, the second one, because the first one was the bad one with Joker and damage on his forehead and all that, and then James Gunn wrote Suicide Squad, and he added Harley Quinn and Peacemaker and Deadshot and Killer Croc and Polka Dot Man, just a bunch of weirdos, and so that's where Peacemaker came. And John Cena was like second billing to Margot Robbie in that sense, where he was like second, and he was and being John Cena, he stole the show because he's a real, and it was so good that James Gunn was like, all right, I'm going to give you an entire series. So if you love Peacemaker, there's a whole TV series of him on Max, like 8 or 9 episodes that you could just watch and learn everything you need to learn about Peacemaker. You know what I mean? To the point where season 2 comes out like this year, like next month or something like that, of Peacemaker. So it's kind of like you liked Daredevil Born Again, and I'm like, ooh, you have homework to do. There's a ton of stuff you could watch if you like that.
So then his cameo wasn't necessarily a cameo because he is like a thorn in Superman's side. He's just a cameo because he's just within that universe.
Yes.
He's just kind of hanging out in that same universe then.
He's tied into that universe. It's
but he has no direct relation with Superman at all then.
I don't think so. Because
okay.
I don't think he's a Superman hero or a villain or a foil, like I don't know who he's associated directly with. He's like Mr. Terrific. But honestly, I just don't know a lot about him comic book wise, because he was so like F tier hero, like man, like
yeah, for sure.
Really pulling it out your ass type hero.
For sure. That's why I don't feel bad about asking about him. You don't know who he is. I didn't even get his name right because I couldn't remember it. But yeah, Peacemaker. That's exactly. Yeah, that's
only pretentious nerds will give you shit about that. They don't know who Peacemaker
so annoying.
is.
They're so annoying.
They don't know who Peacemaker. I promise you, if you go to a comic book store, let's say circa 2002, no one's gonna know who Peacemaker is. I promise you. But But yeah, that's James Gunn's MO though. He loves, bringing out Metamorpho and damn, the Engineer. He likes those weirdo characters, which is weird that he did Superman, but hey, it was his responsibility to do so, I guess.
Yeah, Brian in Superman, his cameo, he's talking shit and making fun of Superman.
Yeah, real hard.
That's all he's doing. Yeah, yeah. He's in an interview with like their version of, I don't know, Anderson Cooper or something. Like, so he's being interviewed by a CNN type fella, and yeah, he's just talking shit the whole time. He just thinks he's better than everybody, and like that's just not an attitude you want from your superhero. Yeah, he's just like totally talking shit on it. It's pretty funny. That's why I was asking, because like, who is this guy?
Toots,
why is he doing this?
You have to watch Peacemaker, dude, because there's a scene where he's going to this old man's house, and the old man is like looking at him real fucked up, and he's like, "Why are you looking at me like that, pops? You want some shit? Trying to start some shit?" He's like, and the old man is like, "You're no Batman," and it pisses Peacemaker off, and he's like, "What you say to me? You're no Batman. You're no dark." He's like, "You're no Dark Knight. You're a phony and a stupid metal hat."
Doesn't the old man ask him why he's so mean?
Yeah.
Does he say, why are you so mean?
Why are you so mean about it? Because he yells at him. Because Peacemaker yells, and the old man is like, "You don't have a menagerie of villains like Batman. You're not a real hero."
Clip. I've seen that clip on Instagram, actually. That's hilarious.
He was like, "You dementia infested fuck." And the guy's like, "Jesus, why are you coming at me?" Peacemaker is nasty, dog.
Well, they picked the right person for it. John Cena kicks ass. I want to see more and more and more of it.
You will. Cool. I promise you, you
cool
will. Yeah, I can't wait.
I think that was done well to have him for some reason and no reason at all, just in the background talking shit about Superman.
Biggest pop in the movie, honestly.
Was it really?
I think between him and Supergirl were the biggest pops in the movie.
Supergirl, yes, for sure. I wasn't really paying attention to the atmosphere when he popped up out on screen. I did, because I like John Cena. Like, I was like, oh, John Cena. It wasn't like
wasn't a Peacemaker thing,
Yeah, it wasn't Peacemaker at all. I was just like, oh shit, John Cena.
Oh shit, John Cena, you can't see him. Oh shit. What? What? You can't see him. Why is he on the screen right now?
Oh man.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's a really good time. Okay. So yeah, Brian condones. Brian seconds what you said.
See, it's fun.
So all right, no, it is. I believe it. I actually do believe it. I believe it's fun.
He fights the KKK. It's crazy, dog.
I have a really wild question and idea. If you're interested, okay.
Hit me.
Hear me out. I don't see us doing this in the future. If we are, Brian, jump in quickly. But I would love. I've been dying to do a V for Vendetta review, and if you're interested, I'm down to do an impromptu review now. If you want to wait and we do a decent one,
I want to do it right.
I've been dying to talk about
I want
this
slides. I want to do a legit slides. Show it like, yeah. I want Brian on it.
Would Brian be interested in that? I mean, it's not going to be part of lore. It's not going to be. I mean, it could the mask, right? It could be part of lore. The V mask, the Guy Fawkes mask. So I mean, yeah. Not that I'm trying to have an MOTN meeting right now, but I've been dying to ask you guys this. I've been wanting to do this. I've hinted at it several times.
Toots. You know when we should do it? The 5th of November.
Yeah, I agree. That's perfect.
Brian,
Brian,
marking down.
If you're still here,
whatever we're doing on the 5th of November, we're dropping that, whatever it is, introspective, review, lore, whatever we figure out.
I am so in. Remember
the 5th of November.
The thing is, the movie is still ahead of its time.
Yep.
Very coincidentally similar to real historical things that happened. Also relatable to today. Also, it's a comic book movie, for crying out loud. So I mean, it's literally hitting all the buttons for me, as far as Masters of the Universe content is concerned.
Why wouldn't we?
And if we're gonna do it, I would love to hype it up as a huge event, just because we haven't done anything like that yet. It's an old movie. November the 5th is a memorable date. It's an old but very good movie. Soundtrack wise, movie wise, all the way around. That movie's the shit. We can still talk Star Wars because Natalie Portman's in it.
I'll do you
Like,
one better. We'll make it an event because we'll do our very first MOTN review live and involve the audience.
okay, that's great.
Write that down. Yeah. We'll make it our very first MOTN review live.
Where's Brian at?
He's in there. He said, yeah,
Yeah,
he has no.
I have no. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
He's D.
Hell
He's
yeah.
down. Let's do it.
So yeah, well, we'd have to watch it again. Obviously, it just gives us an opportunity to watch it between now and then. We have plenty of time. Oh God, I'm so in. Yes, I'm down. We'll make it an event. I'm so down. I can
Okay.
start advertising it like a little bit before Halloween. Fuck yeah.
Toots, but you understand that you've made a deal with Mephisto now. You understand that, right? You just made a deal with Mephisto.
I've been waiting for this. I will produce the whole thing if you want me to.
No, when I'm, here. No, this is a monkey's paw. You understand? So you're gonna get your V
Is
for
there
Vendetta.
Frogurt? Do I get Frogurt?
You're gonna get Frogurt, and it is cursed.
Oh,
But for
that's bad.
but for Halloween, we are going to do a Clive Barker introspective, and that does include Hellraiser. It includes Nightbreed. It includes Lord of Illusions.
Oh God.
And of course, it includes Rawhead Rex.
God damn it.
Make your choice. This is the monkey's paw. Make your choice.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
We're going to do a Clive Barker love letter because the guy's getting up there. I don't even know if he's still around.
He said, now I'm interested in Peacemaker.
Now I'm interested in Peacemaker. Yes.
Hell yeah, Bradley.
This is why we podcast. We opened up the brains to the masses. Brian, you're yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? Yeah, Brian, it is what it is. I am so down to give into this. I will give into Rawhead Rex. If you put a Demon Lover on the table, the answer would have
No, that's not fair. That's not fair.
It is not fair. I could do Rawhead Rex and all the other movies.
Yeah, Lord of Illusions, Rawhead Rex, Hellraisers, Nightbreed.
I'm not watching Lord of Illusions again though.
You have to be refreshed for the podcast.
Nope. No, I'm good.
You have to be refreshed in that knowledge. Toots, this is the monkey's paw.
What a fucking movie. It was a really stupid movie. It's pissing me off talking about it. Lord of Illusions was so dumb.
So
and
fucking
so
real.
Pedophilic. It's just so like, ugh, God. Yeah. Remember he marries the 9-year-old. There's like a 9-year-old. He marries it.
But they didn't marry for love. They didn't marry for love.
But they didn't marry for love, so it's okay.
It's okay. Brent, what's going on, Brent? What you know about Lord of Illusions, Doug? Brent, what you know about Lord of Illusions, Doug? Tell the audience about Lord of Illusions. No, Brian, you're locked in, bro. Toots made this decision for all of us. So yes, we are doing V for Vendetta, which you've already agreed to. But we're also going to be doing the Clive Barker introspective for Halloween, Doug. We're dressing up and everything. Yes.
I'm down for that. I'm always down for that.
Halloween special, Clive Barker. Let's go. He is the master of horror. We're doing it. We're even doing that weird Christmas episode that Clive Barker wrote for Tales from the Dark Side. Yeah, we're doing all that shit. We're talking about it all.
You know what?
Lock in, Brian Walsh.
We've only done A-game movies when it comes to Halloween. So I'm down to do B-list movies. Why the hell not? That would be fun.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cheap.
And
we're gonna make fun of them. We're gonna have a good time.
Shout out the Fourth Horseman, because without the Fourth Horseman, I would not look. Mikey forces me. Dude forces me to watch these things. At Fourth Horseman, they force you to watch these B movies, but you're eating pizza and you're drinking beer and you're doing horror movie trivia. So at least there's a balance of good memory and also grape my mind with terrible movies memory with Mike. So that's so I'll take it. I'll take both. B movies, I am open to watching, I guess.
Toots,
especially for Halloween. Yeah, that's cool.
It hasn't gone past me of the correlation of the last time you came over was months ago to hang out with me and we watched Lord of Illusions. I put those two things together.
Sorry.
Are you still pissed off about that?
I'm busy.
I know you're not. I think it was Lord of Illusions. I think that's what pissed you off. You don't want to hang with your boy Mike G no more.
That was I'm not. I'm not gonna. I was so you guys. If you guys knew how actively pissed I was that I was sitting there watching the movie,
So good, so goaded.
and then eventually, because I'm on my phone, I'm not watching the movie. I'm on my phone, but eventually, yes, I start watching the movie, and it turns out every second I'm watching, like, this is stupid.
It's great.
Well, this is stupid. Well, this is stupid. Why is he in Los Angeles? This is stupid. Like the whole thing, the whole time. And but the illusion is they tricked me into watching it. So I don't know.
Let's fucking go, Toots. What's going on, Frisky Jesus? He asks, what qualifies as a B movie? What qualifies? I don't want to sound like a dick, but what qualifies as a B movie is a movie that is not an A movie. You know what?
No, a B movie that what qualifies as a B movie is it's low quality. The editing's terrible. I mean, Lord of Illusions is the perfect example of what a B movie is. It has future A-list actors in it that aren't there yet, so they're okay with doing this bullshit ass movie.
It's great,
and it has off the wall ideas. It has terrible. Actually, Lord of Illusions did not have terrible practical effects and
great practical effects.
Computer effects. It wasn't that bad actually.
They were great.
Yeah, the practical effects were pretty damn good. Damn it. Yeah, that's
he floated.
Well, why was he in LA? Why was he in LA? And like, so he ends up in LA, and then like two gay dudes are there, and he's like having to like be a tough guy. It's so dumb. Like it's such bad editing. It's such bad editing.
I could answer literally every question you. I could answer every question you have about Lord of Illusions. So.
I don't want to ask any questions about Lord of Illusions, Mike.
I know. And what's sad is that we're only going to talk about it a little bit during the introspective. We're not even going to.
Okay, can we wait? We have a whole last 2 months before I have to. Yeah. I have to do this.
Yeah. October. You got a minute. Just know it's coming.
This entire conversation, forget it happened.
No. This is recorded in perpetuity forever.
Fucking... All right, I'm cool with that. So long as I get my V for Vendetta review,
you're gonna get
that's what I want.
You gotta eat. You gotta. You can't have your pudding until you eat your meat.
I got it. Thank you. I will eat your meat.
Guys, we're gonna have to close this out real quick.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? What happened?
Medium rare, please.
Black folks, my shit is burnt.
Another thing I wanted to talk to you about is on the anniversary of MOTN's return, which is coming up very soon, by the way. We are a solid year of doing streams, podcasts, reviews, lives, video, content. This podcast has been around for several years. Obviously, the pandemic got in the way. There's so many things that life happens. Life finds a way, right? But a solid year of actual content, a solid year of me, Mike, and Brian actually having a good time with each other, getting to know each other better, getting to know you guys better. So for that year, Mike, I would love to do a Big Lebowski review, a re-review.
That's going to make me cry.
I know. The Big Lebowski is the very first thing we did on the podcast together. And it's audio only, but it was done really good. In my opinion, it was a really good one. So you guys have to dig around into the YouTube channel to find it. Again, it's audio only. But I would love to do a video one and maybe add a few reversed clips. I can cut them for us where we won't get copywritten because I can reverse the image and or mirror the image rather. And you know what I mean? Like we can actually, do a nice anniversary style review. Me, you, and Brian.
With watch, it'll be a different dynamic.
Exactly. That's what I want. It's a graduation.
Now that my dad's voice is better, I want to redo RoboCop with him. Because when we did RoboCop those years ago, he just had his throat surgery. He sounded like a 7-year-old child with his all jacked up Robo voice. So I want to redo RoboCop with and add him as a fourth and have him on the channel. But I literally just thought of that right now. With me, you, Wash, and my dad, that would be hilarious. He probably try to talk over all of us because he's all bravado and shit.
That would be fun, actually.
Yeah, he's not gonna let us get a word in. Which I'm just telling you now. So you think I talk a lot? Mike Prime, that bastard, that guy.
I'm used to not being able to get a word in edgewise because I do a podcast with his son. So
you know what it is that all the podcasts I listen to, everybody's fighting for And I'm like, and that's how I was raised. Like, get your thought in. But it's like, nah, I'm kind of the MC, so I have to kind of let you guys, say your piece. And I'm kind of like pushing along the narrative, or, but I also have to say my shit too, get my shit off.
Yeah, you do. No, we're
difficult.
Great. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
it's a difficult thing to balance, especially because I just want to talk, but I have to.
No, we're doing good.
I have to chill out. I got water.
I like when you talk. That's why it's fun to make fun of you for talking so much.
Don't make fun of me. It really upsets me. I go to sleep thinking about it and shit.
It does upset you. I know.
Yeah,
It's
really
so
upset.
funny.
And I start getting real sassy.
He's telling the truth, you guys.
I get real
He's being
sassy.
real
I'm being as honest as humanly possible. That shit gets under my skin, and
You're getting behind the scenes right now. Before we go on camera, he's an asshole sometimes. And then we're on camera and we're really nice to each other. And then when we go off camera, we're like, man, you were an asshole.
Yeah, you were fighting.
Like, yeah, my bad.
No, man, I'm not an asshole.
We've done this so many times.
Just stop saying I talk too fucking much. Anyway. I'm good. Not going to hurt you.
That's funny.
That's funny.
It's like super. Us, see?
It's like
I'm not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere, so I get to fight. We get to fight. Like we're not going anywhere.
It's like Superman and I love you too. It's like Superman and super shit. I don't like it, dog. I don't like hashtag super shit, dog.
Hashtag super shit. Hashtag bad audio.
Yeah, I don't like hashtag bad audio either. Because you know how hard it is to do this shit? Like, full disclosure, you know how many hours upon hours I'm fighting with this interface to get this up, dog?
I do. I've seen it.
It's maddening, dog.
Ah, that's good.
We recorded a whole episode of Superman. A great episode.
It was a really good episode.
We were popping off. We were laughing. We were hype about it. I didn't change anything of my recording. I went to go. I was so tight. The sound was completely gone. What happened? Did I update Windows? Did I make changes? I called Toots. I was fuming. Yo, the fucking audio. We got to do it all. And Toots is like, it's okay, baby. It's okay, baby. You're good, baby.
I had to be Lima. It's okay. Yeah. We're good. We'll do it again. It's not a problem.
In the moment, I wanted your rage. I didn't want that. I was getting madder. What you talking about? I don't want to record it. It's okay, baby. We're going to do it.
No, because that's exactly why I did it. Because I know. I've seen you. I know how hard you work on it. So it's like I'm not gonna add to your fire. I need you to just calm down because I don't want you to burn out. No, it's a lot of work.
It's so much.
I don't want you to burn out because the fun still outweighs the work. When the fun stops outweighing the work, then we stop.
Then we stop. Yeah, and that's 1,000%. The second it starts to feel like work is when we stop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The second but part of setting all this up is fun too. The setting up is fun too. Like, but and it's not. Damn, what's going on outside? They're looking for me. This wage ship is like a slave ship. Sorry.
What is wrong with you?
Fuck, the longer this goes, the weirder I get. I'm just telling you.
Chill out, Kunta.
Kunta. It's funny. Me and Alexander do that all the time. I'll use like my US.
Your name's Toby.
Yeah, exactly. Alexander will walk by me. I'll have like my USB card, and I'll go like, "Your name is Toby," and I'll hit him with the cord, and bow. And he'll go, Kunta. We'd be like, bro,
you guys
what?
Are wrong.
Yeah, we're black. We could do that to each other. I'm the light skinned one, so I'm the slave master, and I hit his black ass. I'm like, "Your name."
That's terrible.
It's Toby.
Alex, don't let him do that to you, Alex. Please.
No, he thinks it's funny.
Is he still watching? He's probably still watching.
Say something in chat, you punk. Anyway, just quiet little. Anyway, yeah, he's like, why was Kunta Kinte crying when he said it? Like, Kunta.
Because he's getting beat and he wants to go home.
He's getting his ass whooped and he wants to go back home, dog. He was talking to the ancestors, dog. You have to understand. Black people can do that. I don't know if Mexicans can do that, but black people.
Oh no, we can. Yeah, we can totally talk to our ancestors. Yeah.
Yeah, anytime we want.
They just tell us to clean shit, so we try not to. We try not to talk to them so much.
They just tell us to smash white women. It's crazy. Like out of revenge. You know, that's all they. It's real annoying to hear because you're like, I don't know. The white women, you must take them.
Oh yeah, no, ours they just come down. They're like, "Órale, limpia ahí, por favor. Mira.
Mira,
limpieza.
mira, mira.
They just want you to clean shit. Like just fucking like fuck, man, it's clean. What are you talking about?
You're 17,000-year-old Aztec
Yeah,
nanas.
yeah.
Like,
Mira eso ahí.
mira,
Mira
mira,
eso.
mira.
Yeah,
eso
right
ahí,
there. Yeah.
right there.
Uh-huh.
Venga,
Fuck.
venga.
You come clean it
You
if it's
clean
not
it.
good enough.
You
God
come,
damn
you
it.
come clean it. Quick sequatl. Damn it.
Hey, you're not allowed to say that.
Oh,
Only
sorry,
I'm allowed to say that.
sorry. My bad.
All right. Leave my
I'll
grandma
just-
Concha alone, bro.
Fucking. I'll just talk about the Africans that just make us mate with white women and judge
Hey,
us.
here's one thing though. Conchita can be a black lady name or a Mexican lady name.
Yeah, man. I thought the Chiquita Banana lady was black when I was
United.
little. United. Brown.
Conchita. Hey, Conchita, come here, girl.
Mexicans
Tell
are
me
just
that's
black.
not black.
Mexicans are just black people.
Conchita?
Mexicans are just black people who got off on a different spot of the earth, dog.
Yeah, maybe, probably, for sure.
And the sun gave you all that silky hair and shit, dog.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, this is old lady hair. This used to be curly. You remember when my hair was curly? It's not that
Yeah.
anymore. Now it's just Jewish fringe.
Bruh. The Jews
Yeah.
were never black. What am I saying on a
What is
live?
wrong with you?
What am I-
What is this? Can we please get back to movies?
the
What are
longer
we
this
are we-
goes,
Talking about here.
they weren't.
I
though,
have-
but
What the fuck?
Dragon Ball Z, dog. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
They
I
were,
don't know, but we got a lot coming out. We got a lot to look forward to. And again, dude, I would really want us to hit 500 subscribers on Instagram, 200 on the YouTube. Like we just have to figure out ways for that to be able to happen. What are you reading?
Tony, dog. That's a name I ain't seen in a while. What's going on, Tone? Hey, this is what you're talking about when Jesus comes back. You can't give me a Joe Dirt. You can't just come out of here. You ain't been here for like 6 months, bro. You can't just show up at a 6 months and hit me with a Joe Dirt quote. Like I'm not gonna know what's
Welcome
happening.
back.
Welcome
Welcome
back,
back.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's funny.
What the hell? Welcome back, bro. Hey,
Is
Jesus.
it gonna be what we're gonna be talking about?
I don't know. What does Jesus want us to talk about?
Frisky Jesus been here the whole time.
Yeah, he's like tuxedo mask. Frisky
Exactly.
Jesus.
Which Jesus do you refer to, sir?
Which Jesus, sir?
That's great.
I've never left. I love you, Frisky Jesus. You're the backbone of the Nerdiverse, my man. Holding
Frisky
it down.
be thy name.
Atlas holding up the Nerdiverse. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's great.
That's beautiful.
That is so funny. That's good.
It's not that Jesus. Frisky. You know?
Yeah. So yeah, seriously, like, okay, so maybe the 1K goal for YouTube subs was a little bit ambitious. That's fine, but we have 85, which is literally double what we had in the beginning of the year. I'm doing stats now, baby. I'm doing marketing. In the beginning of the year, we had roughly about 40, maybe 42. So we literally have doubled that number since the beginning of 2025. That's a big deal. YouTube is a massive platform. You know, so I think we've done good. What is that? What is going on?
Something I got.
What are you doing over there?
I got this comic book, Web of Spider-Man annual. Sick ass cover.
Yeah, that's something that I know for a shout out Packy, shout out Pac-Man. He would totally love that.
I'll give it away.
No
I'll give it
shit,
away.
that's gonna be part of the giveaway.
I'll give it away. Yeah, why not?
Should I do this? Because I've already read this. I just have it on display.
Yeah.
It's a graphic.
Yeah. If you want, this is hash this out now. If you can, and we know a lot of y'all, so if you can get someone to subscribe to the channel, that'll automatically enter you into the giveaway. Invite 5 people to the channel. If you can invite 5 people to the channel, you'll get into the giveaway.
No, that's one giveaway per referral that actually subscribes.
One like ticket.
Because it gives them more chances. Yeah.
One ticket per.
This is an amazing.
Look how pretty that is.
Sub. Yeah, absolutely. One ticket per sub. So if 5 people subscribe because of you, then you get 5 chances to actually win. Type shit.
And
Look
we're
at
gonna do it like a raffle. That's beautiful.
That's
That's that.
insanity.
That's that Greg Capullo art right there. What you
Look
know
at
about
this,
Greg
Mike.
Capullo?
Oh, that's you. That's you right there, bro.
I wish, man. Give me a script. I want to draw a comic. Give me a
I have
script.
several.
Give me a script. I want to draw
Oh,
comics again.
look at that. Look at
Beautiful.
that. Right?
I
Holy
haven't
God.
drawn. I haven't drawn in so long, dude. Like for real, sat
Dude,
down and drawn. I miss it. My hands are all brittle because I'm old and washed, dog. But I want
you
to
are
draw
that.
again. Yeah, you're not supposed to agree, Toots.
No, yeah, no, you are. You're old, but it doesn't mean you can't draw anymore. Did you just swish water? What is going on there?
I needed to add layers to the podcast.
Is a dentist there? Is a,
Spit. I hate dentists. I need to go to the dentist.
open wide.
Open wide. I'll be your dentist.
Are you drinking out of the Superman? Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
I just noticed.
This is my beverage.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cool.
Uh,
Shut up.
we got 10 minutes.
Shut up, asshole. All right, well, we already did plugs.
Yeah,
We
we
can
plugged
end
up.
it whenever you're ready. I had a really good time.
Man.
I like going later. I really do, because I think people are just getting off of work. People are just unwinding.
Huh.
You know what I mean? This is nice. Eventually, we should try to go full 3. I'm down to do a full 3 on a Friday night.
Random question. What was
Random
your
answer. Go.
What was your favorite Christmas gift of all time?
My favorite Christmas gift, this is easy, of all time was Pretty Miss Sparkles. She was this all plastic doll, hard as a rock plastic, but her earrings were sparkly, her necklace was sparkly, she had a sparkly pink bow, she had the prettiest little blonde hair with the haircut. Y'all remember the haircut, right, from the 80s? And you pressed a button and every single one of them sparkled. The day I got her, I had gotten amazing grades in school, and I must have been, I don't know, 2nd, 3rd grade. And my parents surprised me with her. In fact, they took me with them to go suit shopping for my dad. I don't remember why we were going suit shopping for him, but we went to C&R. Do you remember C&R?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we went to C&R, the suit store. And I remember sitting in the car waiting for them because I didn't want to go inside. So I just sat in the car. Remember how the 80s was so fun? You could just sit in the damn car and nobody cared.
Nobody
They
bothered
just
you.
minded their own fucking business.
Yeah, you could be in there. You could be 3 years old in the car smoking a cigarette. Nobody gives a shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody cared. Yeah,
Nobody
what a
cared.
weird time. What a weird
Beautiful.
time.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then they came back and they're like, okay, we're going to go somewhere else. And I was so bummed because I just wanted to go home. And the somewhere else we went to was Toys R Us. And we went to Toys R Us. I picked out my Pretty Miss Sparkles and I was a happy, happy child.
Very nice.
Pretty Miss Sparkles. Yeah, I think Little Miss Sparkles. I forgot her name. But yeah, it was, look it up. It's a real thing. She did have sparkly ass earrings and all kinds of bullshit. Yeah, it was awesome.
It's
Best-
the surprise factor
best
that makes it the
time.
best, isn't it? Isn't it the
Exactly.
surprise?
Yeah, because the surprise of them knowing I always wanted her and they recognized that I worked hard to want to get her, so they rewarded me. Like, that's the memorable part. I trusted them to do something and they returned. They did it in exchange. You know what I mean? Like, that's how, you know how your parents do the we'll see,
We'll
and
see.
then you just automatically know we'll see means no.
Yeah.
They did a lot of that too, but every once in a while you get the, oh, well, this actually happened.
What?
And that's what makes the memory. So yeah, you're right.
Good times, man. Good times.
How about you? What's your favorite thing?
Mine's just fairly recent. Maybe like 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago. We were at, I didn't really ask for anything. When you get older, you don't really ask for things, but my mom was always really observant. So she always kind of overhearing what I'm saying, goes and check, man, I need a new iPad. This thing sucks. You know what I mean? Or I can't draw on this anymore. She's like, okay. She just makes a little note. So for Christmas, we had the whole family over, and I was going through standard Christmas stuff, gift cards, you know what I'm saying, Crocs, bullshit like that. And she gave me this big old box of cooking appliances. And I recently started cooking. This was like during the pandemic. I recently started cooking and learning how to cook. Oh, thanks, Mom. I can use these pots and pans. I'm going to use them here for Nana. I'm going to cook up something for the family. I opened up the box, and it's a brand new, it's like a brand new recent iPad, the 11x17 Pro, with like a terabyte of memory on it, and all with the iPad pencil. She must have blown like $2,500 on all this shit, like fully caked out. And I was so surprised I actually cried. I was like, what is this?
Wow.
And I cried in front of the whole. I felt like such a doof. I cried in front of the whole family. And Jessica, my cousin Jessica, shout out to Jess. She was like, "Why does Mike always get the best gifts? This is not fair. We're adults. You're not supposed to get like super good gifts. Your mom always gets you the best gifts." And I'm sitting there just crying, "Mom, why did you do that?" And she was just like, "I'm happy you liked it." I was like, "Why did you trick me? Why did you put it in a box full of pans?" She was like, "I want you to be surprised." You know what I mean? And thinking back when I was a kid, thinking about the PlayStations and the Sega, nothing was more cherished than that memory. That's with cool. My mom, and oh my God, she's just the most generous woman on earth. Who she was literally like Jurassic Park's Dr. Hammond. You know, never spared any expense.
No expense.
Yeah. And what's the saddest part? I promise I'm not going to cry. Is that I'm never going to get that again. You know, like.
No, I'm not rich enough. I'm sorry.
No, none of us are. I don't know how. That woman was making deals from her fist to get me gifts sometimes. Single mom. It's like. Anyway, I got to change the subject. Yeah. Best Christmas gift ever. Best memory.
That's a beautiful memory.
Best memory ever. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mom. Anywho. I have to cry now, so let's go ahead and end this episode.
Yeah, no, I get it. I have to cry now.
I'm going to go cry now. I just turn off my camera, you know.
No, holy it's beautiful. Shit. It's okay to miss your stuff, I promise.
No, it's still fresh.
You're doing it right.
I'm doing it right. Shout outs Bradley. Shout outs Tony. Shout outs Brent for coming through. Shout outs Brian, of course. Shout out Frisky Jesus, the pillar, one of our pillars here at Masters of the Nerdiverse. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Shout outs Mike Prime for coming through for a little bit. Shout out Knowing Cellmate Telia 1R for cheap viewers on streamboo.live. Remove the space at TZTOFNNYP. Shout outs to that bot.
Is that a Twitch bot?
Yes. Shout outs to Twitch
bot. Oh yeah, that's a Twitch bot.
That's how you know we're growing. With stupid ass spam bots. I'm waiting for the assholes to come in and ask them. And they're like, "Mike, show us your tits." I'm gonna have to deal with that shit. I'm gonna have to deal with it.
I already got that on Twitter. The very first day I streamed.
Some asshole jumps in. "Mike, show us your tits." I'm like, get the fuck out of my channel, dog.
Yeah.
But that's growth. You know what I mean? The trolls are growth. Trolls are growth. It comes with the cheer. Shout out to everybody for coming through. This has been MOTN Live. Regardless, we did an extra hour, which I'm super proud of. Maybe we'll make this the norm. Have it like half live, half MOTN after dark type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we'll just hang out if we can, you know, as life permits. But yeah, I'm happy you guys are enjoying things. I'm gonna rest and cry and listen to Boys to Men and shit, and I'm gonna head out. You can't see my left tit, Tony. I say goodbye to what we have here. The good times we love. Nah. Y'all think I'm playing? Toots, no,
I'm not. I know you're not playing.
I'm about to put that shit on the soundbar.
Me the meaning of being lonely.
I'm about to be in here fucked up.
You're for real about to do all that.
I'm about to be in here fucked up. I'm gonna feel good afterwards, though. We'll get a good cry out.
Yes, exactly. Healthy habits, ladies and gentlemen.
Healthy habits. Tootie's Toy Box.
Healthy grieving.
Healthy grieving. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Shout out, Mom.
Shout out. Oh, now you brought it back. God damn. Shout out, Mom. If you look, eagle-eyed viewers can see Mom in the background, actually. Eagle-eyed viewers can see my mom in the shadows, like Hereditary, looking at me and judging.
Gotta like zoom in, but she's there.
She's there. Yeah. She's always here in spirit. I'm gonna cry. Let me get out of here. Thank you guys. Definitely 80s babies. Stand up. If you held a Thundercat, you're my boy. If you had a Fruitopia, you're my girl. Toots, any last thoughts before we close this bad boy out?
No, that was fun. I'm always down to go longer, especially on Fridays. I do not want you to ever open that ever again. Thank you very much. And you know what? We don't even have to put it on camera anymore. Now that we know what's in there, we're good. We're good. It's beautiful.
I love my corn sweat.
I'm not.
See, I'm just petting him, Doug. Me and this box got to know each other,
You
Doug.
you literally naturally picked it up and just started petting it.
It's-
Second time you've done that, by the way.
I needed comfort, Doug. I'm in a very
You
vulnerable
help.
moment. I'm in a vulnerable
ser-
place.
It's your service tin.
It's my service. It's my emotional support tent, Doug. And it comes with an opening, Doug. I mean, money well spent, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying?
God, Jesus, yes, save you.
I'm
Jesus, save you. Frisky,
Frisky
Jesus,
Jesus, come
save
save me,
him.
Doug. Somebody save me. I'll make this whole world shine for you. All right, y'all.
Can we
We're
go
out.
now?
Yes. I've embarrassed
guys.
myself. I've embarrassed
Thank
myself.
you. Thank you.